Hello.
Well,
Hi. We're live.
anybody there?
It's happening.
There was no countdown. We didn't get to say hello.
I
Yes, we
know.
didn't count down.
I said I was gonna
Gus,
do
count
it.
down,
I said I
please.
said I'm
Hey,
gonna
that
hit
was
the
the
button.
countdown.
Gus,
That
hey,
was
Gus.
the countdown.
Hey, Gus.
Gus, can you
What?
count us down, please?
Gus,
Yeah.
can I have
Gus down.
inspiration?
Because it's Sky Pirate Beach Day. Yes, Amelia, you can have
Hell
it.
yeah! There are no rules
Still
today.
haven't
Let's
counted us down.
go.
Feelings
Let's
are
go.
hurt.
Oh my God.
I
3,
love this.
2,
You.
1.
Hello!
And welcome to Unprepared Casters Sky Pirate Beach Day.
Yeah.
Let's go to the beach.
Each.
Let's go
Let's
get
go
away.
get
Let's
away.
go get away.
What they gonna say?
Have a drink.
It's a bad
please.
light. I'm throwing all my monies.
How's everyone in the chat doing? So many. I've never, because I run the stream from my computer, and I've never DM'd a live stream before, so I have so many different things that I need to look at that it's never been like this before. So I'm trying. So my chat's over here, but it's so far away from all the other things I have to look at. So hi, chat.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Oh yeah, let me move. Oh, okay, I'm gonna put you guys like over here, and then
Yeah.
from over
Let's
here.
arrange.
over
Let's all
here.
rearrange. Let's get comfortable.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Um,
get comfy, we're gonna get cozy, we're gonna have a good time.
Have a
Fun
great
times.
time with everyone alive and happy and
Kicking
fun.
it,
happy.
dare I
As
say.
they
Thriving.
are and will be.
Forever.
Seems like chat's doing.
Oh no, we have
good.
someone here from the UK. I am so sorry
Ah,
about what I'm gonna
midnight in the
subject you.
UK, right? It's no,
Yeah.
I'm not in the Eastern time zone anymore. It's 1 a.m. in the
They're-
UK.
1 a.m. I believe.
They're here instead of studying, and I encourage that.
That is fair and valid.
You know, I think it's correct.
All right,
It is
well,
fully 1 a.m.
all right. Well, let's be quiet for the UK people because it's really late. We don't want to, disturb them too much.
I want to wake you up.
Yeah.
We've already
Who
disturbed
I
my
am in
roommate.
Norway?
ASMR.
Oh, he's not even
ASMR.
Norway.
I will do Kick's voice in the ASMR.
Oh no.
That's the worst idea I've ever heard in my life.
How are you doing?
It's new. Wow. Well, whatever time it is, wherever you are, I'm glad that you're
Your mom, she's
deciding
cool.
to spend your time with us. What did you say, Haley?
Somebody's mom said we were cool, and I want to pass on your mom is also cool.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice, nice.
So for those of you who don't know, this is a spin-off flashback live stream of Arc 6, the Glycarian Trail. That's the arc that just finished airing. Even though it's a flashback, I am not limiting my players or people in the chat from refraining from spoilers. So this is a spoiler stream. If you have not finished Arc 6 of Unprepared Casters, watch at your own peril.
More like watch at your own
Barrel.
barrel. Am I right?
Julia, thank you for naming your character Beryl. It's really been just a,
So
Good thing.
Thank
a
you so
pile of
much.
fun jokes for us.
Yeah.
Because
having a
I'm
great time.
nervous about DMing live for the first time, I'm going to keep stalling. Let's do a little fit check. Let's do it. Let's go on a little tour for everyone. I call this my Annie shirt because it's the shirt I wore when we recorded Arc 3.
This was in mesh tank tops from the recording of Arc 6.
Uh,
Not aware.
It was so hot in my apartment for Arc 3. And then I've got
It was
cats.
like June.
It was June and
Cats, yay.
I couldn't run my AC because of the noise. So it was rough. Anyone else want to show
Speaking of-
off their
Speaking of
Fit.
cats, is Tango behind you?
yeah, Tango's right here.
I've got
Oh, it's so hard to see. There he is.
I
You
got
can see him up
my-
in the
Yeah,
corner
I really wanted to fit check.
Yeah. I've got my itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. I got my beach shirt. I got my
Woo!
shades. I got my clear liquid drink.
Nice.
What is it? We don't know.
Sierra
What is
Mist,
it?
right?
Last. They make them clear now.
Yeah.
Oh, do they? That's exciting.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Okay, wait, you guys. What should I include?
What are you
What?
talking about?
Yes.
I'm not gonna give you any context.
Everything.
Ooh, I think it should
Oh.
include
Bubbles.
3/4.
Inclu- No, Ginny's not going hard enough. You should include everything. Bye, Tango.
Oh, I'm sorry. 110%.
Ooh, way to one up me, Jen.
Yeah.
uh,
Oh, if we're still doing fit
yes,
checks, I
please.
have a
Yes.
cardboard crown
Absolutely.
because I'm a prop
Yes,
stylist now.
yes, yes,
I'm
yes.
wearing a one piece.
Okay,
The
so
anime.
wait,
It's
someone
better.
said they didn't doubt the there's white polka dots on
There
here. You
are.
just can't see it, and I'm not going to put my boobs.
Yeah,
in
you're not
the
gonna shove
camera
your
so you
boob in the
can't.
camera. Yeah.
Oh wait, you can't. Oh, let me just show you right
we
away.
see what
Yeah.
you're trying to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
We see.
Yeah, right through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had enough Baja Blast, but not that much.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone notices because people's faces are tiny on the stream, but Julia did a great little makeup trick. The
Mhm.
one green
we got
eye.
green.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, I got my
Got the
buns
goggles.
too, and then the sunglasses to
Yes.
replace Beryl's
Incredible.
goggles.
I
And my
in
nautical shirt.
Shoot.
What's
I
shooting?
I don't have
Nothing.
anything.
I
Are
just-
you doing-
Sorry. I'm good. Everything's good.
You're okay. Are you okay?
Yeah.
I don't have anything that's like Remedy inspired other than the fact that I look incredible, kind of like how
Yeah.
Remedy does.
Much like
And
Remedy.
I've got on my floral beach vibes and my pirate vest. Which is
Yes, the vest.
Uh,
vest is always important.
I was freaking out earlier just now because my iTunes decided to randomly open, and sometimes when it does that, it will just immediately start playing the first song in my library, and I currently have my computer audio rewired to the Twitch stream. So,
Nice.
So, you're
because
trying to get a DMCA strike, is what you're saying.
yeah, so because the first song in my never used anymore iTunes library is Aha's Take on Me. There, I was trying to very quickly avoid the entire Twitch chat hearing, "Boots, gotcha, boots, gotcha."
Would have made it better.
Amazing.
Oh, just because somebody pointed out for my fit check, I don't own any beach clothes, and neither does Lottie. So pirate, I'm wearing leather pants for you guys.
Leather bands.
Oh.
Leather
Yeah.
pants for
Oh
you.
my goodness! Yes.
And my
Wow.
pirate earrings, they're blue. They have skull and crossbone.
We'd love to see it.
Amazing.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
lovely.
What's on the whiteboard behind you?
Beach ghost.
Beach goes.
The lipstick is killing me.
Also, if anyone
ghost.
wants to go to unpreparedcasters.com/shop,
No, it's very yes,
you
of course.
can get a
Yeah.
great little mug with all your pixelated pirate friends that
Look at that.
stretch all around. And you can also
Look
get
at
a
that. Or just this
mug
one.
that says UC on it.
Yeah,
um,
you can also get a
You see
bumper
what?
sticker.
which stands for ulcerative colitis. What?
does.
Oh.
Amelia's playing little tricks right now. It's
Huh?
those
Not
gonna
even
stay
realize
up
that.
or yeah, you know what? It's fine. Sky for a beach day. Okay. I'm chill this time. I'm chill. All right.
Let's go,
Chill.
girls. We believe in you.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be adding more braids to my head this whole time. I hope we all enjoy
Um,
that experience.
Alrighty.
Like the ghosts.
Yeah, I'm 4 braids deep.
The ghost was Haley the whole time.
All right. It's
Oh my god. My friend just texted me that and she's gonna be so mad that I said this out loud on stream. But she just said that everyone is so attractive. So good job, team.
yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Woo! All right, it's 7:13 p.m. Central Time. Should we do it, I guess?
Let's
Yeah.
go.
We're 13 minutes late, and the chat will never forgive us.
That's
I guess
what
we
I
should
think.
just end it right now.
That's what they told
No.
me.
That's what I think. All right. Well, I
It
guess
literally can't get better than this, so we're fine.
I guess without further ado, let's reintroduce ourselves to the lovely group of 5 pirates that we spent a brief period of time with to start Arc 6 of Unprepared Casters. You are still at, oh, by the way, I'd like you all to choose how far in the past this takes place. Is this right after,
Ooh.
it has to be after Kip joined, so within the past 6 months, but should this be, is Kip a fresh new face, or is this like a week before everyone dies? Like, what's the vibe here?
Wait,
My
everyone
initial-
dies?
My initial pitch was gonna be it's after Kip's first job. Like we just got
Oh,
it.
we
Oh,
just
okay.
finished whatever.
Yeah.
It's right.
Yeah. Celebration after our last big hit.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
definitely gonna be a celebration after a big hit, but so early.
first
So
one,
okay,
yeah.
all right. So this
Yeah.
is like 5-6 months ish before. We'll call it 5 months before the events of Arc 6.
Sounds
And this big hit. What do you all think the hit was? What
Ebony?
amazing piracy have you committed that deserves celebration?
We went to we stole wine, of course,
Wine, of
obviously.
course.
Yeah.
But the fun thing about this wine was that when we opened the barrels of wine, it wasn't wine inside, and it was actually a bunch of gold inside. And then Remedy got upset because she actually really wanted wine.
You went to find wine, but they hid their gold in
Yes.
the wine bottles.
Yes. We stole
Yeah,
from
yeah,
people
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
laundered
Gold can buy
money
many
for wine.
wine.
Yeah, we bought a bunch of alcohol to bring to the beach with the gold that we found.
Yeah.
They're like explaining
Money
to
can be
Remedy that it's
exchanged for goods
okay.
and services.
Remedy is upset about this.
You can just buy wine, Remedy. It's okay.
Remedy is upset because she convinced herself, because they kept being like, no, this wine is like terrible, and she was like, they keep saying this wine's awful because it's actually great wine, and they're trying to lie to us, and they were, but there was gold inside, and she's upset because she was convinced that this twist was that it was going to be really good wine.
Remedy is the Homer meme of money can be exchanged for goods and services.
Real quick, someone's asking in the chat if we're still using lingering injuries. No, because I can't explain what happens if someone loses an arm and then Arc 6 happens, right?
You can for me because I can build one, so it's fine. I can get
Get
lingered.
eaten by a shark. Fully. Body dies.
See, but can if we attack anyone else, can they get lingered though?
Yeah, sure.
what if
Yeah,
they get
only
lingered?
only
But I
positive
have my
lingering.
character sheet open for this.
You should probably have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can get to my character sheet right now.
It's on my D&D Beyond account. Just log in with
not
my
logged in.
email.
I can't. I'll get it through the Patreon. because
Why can't you access D&D Beyond right now?
I'm not currently logged in as you because you yelled at me a long time ago when I kept making characters on your D&D Beyond account. So
You
I made my
kept-
own to make a new character, and I logged out. I haven't logged back in since because I haven't had to. But now I need to do Lottie, and I forgot. Guys. Good news. Patreon.com/unpreparedcasters. $2 tier or above. You can get the character sheet. So that's what I'm gonna be doing.
Great. You all
Amazing
had-
monologue. Jesus.
you all had the score of a lifetime trying to find wine, finding gold instead, using that gold to buy even more wine than you were originally supposed to find, and you decide to take a little time off and go celebrate. And where are you celebrating? You're celebrating in Hyrenor's tourism hotspot of Kyoto. Much of the eastern region of Hyrenor is covered by this nasty little swamp that people don't really like to mess with, except for people who are like fucked up and like that stuff.
Wow.
But just south of the swamp, where people like to go and escape, is Kyoto. And for those who are wondering, for people who are currently updating the wiki, Kyoto is spelled QTO. Very simple.
Nice.
Very cute,
So Kyoto, Hyrenor, Florida. Kyoto, Kyoto is a beachfront town. It's a small little town, but that doesn't mean it's any less full of power and wonder. Many rich, powerful folks like to come here to retire or vacation, and with them they bring all of their junk, all of their stuff. So much to explore and experience in Kyoto has magical properties that would shake up just your regular commoner, but are your run-of-the-mill good fun time for sky pirate folks like you. So, as you are all upon your great old steed Eric, flying high up over the swamp, you see this little bustling beachfront beneath you. You see that it's a high traffic day on the beach. You see below you, you see people building sand castles. You see people smacking an orb around over a net. You see tiny little shops and stands with people milling around and about. Yes, Amelia, what's up?
You said people were smacking an orb around a net.
Yes.
What's that sport called?
That sport is called Orby Ball.
Thank
Orby
you.
ball.
Nice. Nice. Thank you.
Yes.
Appreciate
And Eric takes like a corkscrew motion down. You feel his big old bones creaking as he takes a landing. And you find a little strip of sand that Eric can touch down on. And after he lands, you hear he goes like.
I think Eric needs to soak his joints in the salt water.
He's doing fine. He's doing great. That's the sound that he makes when he's having a good time. He's so excited to be here. Yes. I'm gonna just pat his head. Scratch his little ear. I would scratch and give him a good old little pats.
Yeah. So you see that an Aridin landing amongst the beach has caught the notice of a bunch of beachgoers. You see that a lot of people are like turning and looking, stopping what they're doing, to look at you all step off. What are you all doing in this moment?
To announce our arrival as very cool people, cast pyrotechnics. So we have fireworks lighting up, and I start blasting just straight from my chest as like an artificer thing, just like rock type music, but pirate rock, obviously. And so it's just like boom, da-na-na,
Mechanism.
da-na-na, and then it's like firing, and I'm walking in slow motion, like.
Could you give me a performance check?
Of course I will.
You
one.
cast a spell
Let's
to do
go.
this, right?
Yeah, pyrotechnics.
You can do it with advantage.
There's a save if people are close, but like
You can do this
no one
with,
should be close.
with advantage.
Yeah. Okay. 9.
Turn that shit off!
I think it's cool and I ignore them.
Let's see. What's your AC?
Oh my god.
Hey, Gus, whoa, Gus, whoa.
AC is 17.
Okay. You see that that just like a little hunk of sand flies past you. As the guy that yelled at you is mad that you didn't listen to him.
Ooh, I would like to go right up to him.
Wait.
Okay. What are you doing?
They're causing problems.
What are you doing as you're going up to him?
First of all, Remini loves the gander of people watching when they land with Eric, I think. So Remini's gonna kind of like grab her great axe and just kind of like drag it on the ground, like she's just kind of like using it almost kind of like she's just kind of kicking some of the sand while she's walking over.
Okay.
And then she's gonna take the sand and like with her axe just like throw a wave of sand at this guy and say, "You dropped this."
Remini, could you roll intimidation for me, please?
I would love to.
Remini's gonna get us kicked off of the beach.
We're pirates.
I would love to. That'd be a 26.
You see that the guy who threw the snow is
Sand,
like,
we're not in the North.
like a middle-aged, pushing elderly human. He's got a beer belly and these really short pink bathing shorts. You see that as he's like, oh, this fucking robot, and he like threw sand at it, and then just like this terrifying, beautiful woman with a great axe, like he's just like, I am so sorry.
Kix comes up, like passes Remini, like hand on the shoulder, goes up to guys like, I'm so sorry about that. I know I'm a presence, aren't I?
Are you okay? I didn't mean any trouble. Your bear thing is very beautiful. I'm just gonna go back over here and continue swigging on my drink, and you all can have a good time here.
What are you drinking?
I'm drinking a nice. Wwhy are it's fine?
Could I have some?
Remini, we brought our own. Don't
I'm curious on
drinks
what
from
I'm curious on what he has.
Yes, ma'am. I'll go get that for you. You see that if he had a tail, it would be between his legs. He goes over and he brings back like a quarter full little tankard of ale.
Baja Blast.
And this is called a Baja Blast. It's a Kyoto specialty. Welcome to the city. I'm very. If this is your first time, I'm gonna stop talking. Just take it.
He'll snatch it and be like, "Thank you so much for your generosity."
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you.
Can I go now?
Yeah, I know. I've turned and I'm walking back to my crew and be like, "I've got the special for everyone."
Wait, excuse me, mister.
What?
Excuse me.
Oh. Hi. Are you also with these people?
Yeah, I was actually wondering if I could get a brief interview with you quick about that experience.
He turns to Rimini and he goes, "Do I have to?"
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
I get a pat Kip on the back, like I'm so proud of Kip for this.
How
like,
long?
Absolutely.
You said short interview, right?
Yeah, just a few questions.
Am
Depends on how much you
I
wanna talk.
under arrest?
No.
No, do you want to be?
No.
Hey, let me have my fun, Lottie. Come on, we're off the job.
Lottie, the second Kix started setting fireworks off, slid off Eric on the side away from all the people where you were walking, and is just kind of looking from around the other side of Eric. Like, you guys have fun drawing a lot of attention. I'll be right here.
Lottie, could you give me a perception check?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I'm good at those.
Hey, man, if only you had a character sheet to see what your stats
I
were.
found it on patreon.com/ I'm prepared.
Wait, Haley, so in addition to character sheets, what other things can I find on patreon.com/unpreparedcasters? Is it true that you guys have the transcripts for every episode, even if I don't pay for it?
For some of the episodes, for sure.
For some of the episodes? Yeah,
There's
and
3, 4, 5, and most is 6.
and if I were to pay like $5 a month, would I get access to additional content?
like an extra hour of content every week? How did you know it's our talkback show? I rolled a 9. What do I see?
You see Rimini and Kix getting into a real humdinger of a situation. That's what you see with the 9.
That's so cool. I'm gonna hang out with my best friend, this big bird.
Okay, so Kip is interviewing this rude man.
Yeah.
Okay, so he goes, all right, what is it? What do you want?
Oh, right. So, well, what's your name?
Yeah, my name is Stunger.
Stunger. Stunger.
That's U-R, yeah.
You are right. And how would you describe your first? Is this your first interaction with Sky Pirates?
What? Sky pirates?
Yeah,
Aren't pirates supposed to be... Anyway, yes?
that's why I use the adjective sky.
Yeah,
So they're not like regular pirates.
Yep, I get that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right. So, how would you describe this experience? Are you filled with fear, joy, terror?
I guess I was angry and then afraid, and now I guess I'm angry again.
And you're angry again. Is that at me or them in general?
It's just kind of at the situation. I'd really like to go get another drink and stop all of this. But I don't want to
Alright,
die, and that lady has an axe.
She does have an axe, yeah. She's definitely killed people before. Wrote it down in my journal, see? And you see like a drawing of like a person with like little blood spurts and ready.
And now I'm
another really
afraid again.
concerning
So I guess I'm
child
just
drawing.
bouncing
Yeah.
back and forth between those two.
All right. Anything else you want to say about the experience? Remember, this is for research.
Yeah, no.
All right, nothing else to say. And do you consent to having your name published in an anthology? Perhaps, possibly. Is assuming my thesis gets picked up.
No.
All right, noted, noted. All right, well, thank you very much. If you have anything else you'd like to add, let me know. And bye.
Bye.
During that time, I would like to have gone to Eric the Aridin and made like the most obscene mixed drink I could with whatever we had on board, and then bring out my fruity little drink to this Stunger.
You want it to be like intentionally unpleasant to drink?
No, intentionally as good as I can do, but like
Okay.
that might be a check. But like it's
Yeah.
like whatever we have on board, which we're.
Do you have
Pirates,
proficiency with
we have some
brewer's
fun stuff.
supplies or anything like that?
I'm an artificer. I am very proficient, I think. And
Sure, yeah. Add intelligence plus proficiency.
oh, yeah, let's go. Okay. in that
Ooh, I
case-
love that Kix is our bartender on
Okay, 15.
15. Well, I guess you make it, and it's pretty good. But he's like, I don't think I want to drink that. I'm just gonna go to the bar that's here.
I'll see how it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Beryl's
Not
gonna
very
run.
hospitable.
Beryl is gonna run up and grab the drink from Kix and shove it in this man's face.
Okay, fine. I'll
You're gonna
take
drink
it.
this.
Okay.
Kix made it for you.
Okay.
When that guy walks away, I just turn to Beryl and I go, "Thank you so much. It's so hard out here."
Appreciated for your art, Kix. I
I
think
know.
you're very talented. We're grateful
Thank
to have you around. You're so good at what you do.
Okay,
Well, that's
bye.
going
Done
on.
talking to people? Are the people done talking to you?
I'm just talking to people unless people talk to more
Okay.
people.
Well, that whole thing was going on. I think Beryl unpacked all of our beach stuff from Eric's things. I had everything set up, all of our towels, a little grill. I have a cooler filled with sandwiches that has everyone's names on it. I have a drawing of a sandwich that I wrote Kix's name on because Kix can't eat.
While Beryl is
Abby's like actually gonna
You're so thoughtful.
Uh,
got a sandwich.
while Beryl's getting out the beach stuff, does anyone else want to call out anything that Beryl pulls out of what you all brought to the beach?
Yes, someone mentioned earlier in chat, and yes, that Kix handmade all of the towels because of like the weaving
Right.
weavers. They were not crocheted as they said, but like all of them are like patterned to each individual. Like Barrels has like a bunch of like mountains and like gemstones like throughout it. Cool ghost shit online. Remini's is just the most regal looking thing you've ever seen. And for Kip the intern, it looks like a bunch of like pages because I was like, books? Smart. No idea. You're so
What the
goes
fuck
to
do
college?
interns like? Yeah.
Exactly.
Always writing shit down.
Cool. So you'll get out all your beach stuff, and you I guess when people are at the, I don't go to the beach, so bear with me.
Yeah.
I guess you like
There's a bear.
claim your area, right? You like find a spot that no one's at,
Mhm.
and you're like, this is our spot. And I feel like people have given the Ayrton a pretty wide berth, so it's pretty easy for you all to be able to claim your spot.
I take out like a little tub of sunscreen and I'm like, Kip, Lottie, you have you need to put your sunscreen on. Kip, I
I'm
will
pretty
not be
sure I
sending you
can't
back to
get
school.
sunburned.
Well, I don't know either, so might as well not take a
Yeah.
chance.
Didn't mention this
All
before.
right.
Uncomfortably hot. It's a toasty day on the beach.
Mm.
All you wish you could do is just cool off.
Lottie has a parasol. She's got it
Cute.
above her.
Oh,
100%. She's a parasol.
I think
she takes the sunscreen. She takes the
Yeah,
sunscreen. Beryl
Kip-
says to wear it.
Kit puts on the sunscreen because they're definitely way too scared to like say no to anything any of you ask.
oh no. Yeah.
Now that everything's set up, Beryl is going to run into the ocean like a small child.
Great.
There she goes.
Remedy is as well.
Okay.
And then there she goes.
Immediately to swimming. You splash around a bit. You feel the fun little tides of the moon and the two moons create on Hyrnor, create just the most delightful little waves that come in and splash, and occasionally there's a big one that lifts you both up and back. It's a lovely time waiting out here in the Eastern Ocean. That's what we called it, right, Haley?
The other one was the Western Ocean.
Yeah,
so that does
yeah,
track.
cool. Yeah.
Remedy's out in the water, but she fully still has the Baja Blast in her hand. So she's just like
Holding it
doing
up.
that thing where she's kind of like out. But it's great because she's like still at the same level of where Beryl would be waiting in the water. And like actually kicking in because of Beryl's height difference. And so he's like standing and just like holding
Great.
the drink up. Still like, yeah, for sure.
Rimini, could you give me a strength saving throw, please?
I'd love to. I'd
Don't
love
use
to.
your cover hands, you monster.
Strength saving throw, that's a 23.
Yes, even after a big old wave comes, you're able to hold your ground and avoid spilling your drink in the ocean.
That's our captain.
Crisis
I'm so
averted, I'd
powerful.
say.
I'm so powerful.
Yeah. When Beryl is doing the sunscreen, once Beryl leaves.
Haley, do you know
my
where
God,
we've
hold on.
arrived?
Sorry.
We've been there, actually.
Maybe.
Sorry.
On me?
The iTunes
You're
thing
okay.
happened and it played a draft of an unprepared casters episode. Apologies
Oopsies.
for the tech diff. What was going on?
Oh, I was saying Kix
Intro
dipped
lead.
their like finger into the sunscreen and drew a nose on, and then separated from the legs, put a couple of drinks on the legs, and then went to the water side by side with the legs so that the legs act as like a service tray as I roll through the ball and use the orb ball to float in the water. So it's me and my legs side by side.
Wonderful. Yeah, I guess that leaves just Kip and Lottie on the beach. Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is there
I'm on
anything
my
Kip and
towel,
Lottie
my
are
little
doing
parasol.
while the rest of the crew has gone off to swim?
Yeah. So a fun fact that the chat knows because we've been vibing, is that I realized I've actually been missing a cantrip for Kip this whole time.
Oh no.
So I now have shape water, which I assume we'll use later.
Ooh,
Very
fun.
nice.
Very nice.
Love finishing a character sheet after the arc has ended.
Yeah, Kip is definitely just sort of like, kind of flattening it down their towel. Just like, hi.
Hi. Do you swim? I don't so much.
Sometimes, but I'm not really super into swimming. Not very
Okay.
good at it.
Yeah, I never learned.
Yeah, sometimes I stand in the water, but then I'm like, I'm just standing in water, so
Yeah,
it's
and
not.
it's just standing in water. I don't get it. And like they would teach me. I'm sure they'd teach either of us. I don't
Mhm.
really want Remedy to teach me how to swim. I'm not gonna lie. I don't
No, well, one
see
time,
it going very well.
well, the time she taught me how to do the saddlebags, it kind of went. It was a little aggressive. Not gonna lie.
Loud, right? Like it was loud.
Loud.
For
And I got
sure.
a little bit scared. I was about to cry. I don't think she saw me, but I was crying a little bit.
Probably. Well,
Yeah.
I'm sure she didn't say anything. But yeah, no, I don't really go in the water. Do you want to go on a walk?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
away from the crowds.
Yeah. You know, I got from the last place we went, they had some
Yeah,
interesting
no,
things.
I grabbed some.
Oh, right. So same. So we could just do that while they're in the water. Yeah.
Sure, just you and me, and the ghosts are gonna come with.
Well, the
they're
ghosts-
cool.
I know.
They're cool.
You've usually they're they're always there, so they're pretty good. They're not stitches.
No, I think they feel it. I think they like whatever. Let's go.
Great. So Lottie and Kip walk off and try to find some solitude amidst the crowds of a beach. Why does anyone go to a beach? So many people there. It's so hot. Sand gets everywhere.
Okay.
Anyway.
I hate sand. It's rough
awful.
and coarse and irritating,
everywhere.
and it gets everywhere.
Especially with
Wait,
someone with a
Gus,
great
what was that
axe
reference
sticks into your
from?
face.
What?
Gus, what was the sand reference?
It's from a Star Wars prequel.
Who said
Yeah!
it? Wait, who
Anakin.
bonus points? Who's
Yay! I was trained in that one, so that doesn't count as much.
No, you did good. You did good.
Thank you.
got it though? Got it.
What are the three folks in the water doing? While as Kip and Lottie, what are you just hanging out on the water? Anything in particular you're doing out here with your leg table? What's up, Haley?
I'm sneaking. I don't want Beryl to see me walking away.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
If you stealth and beat Beryl's passive, and you're good.
Yeah.
Am I
It's a
good
good thing
at
Beryl's not like super wise or anything,
that?
right?
Yeah, for sure. I'm like fine at it. Let's go.
I would like to give advantage if possible because I want to distract. Because if I think they're doing any
Oh, yeah.
shenanigans, I want them to get away with it.
Sure. Yes.
Kix knows.
Kix can
No.
give the help action here, so you can roll that with
Yeah.
advantage.
Oh, good. 'Cause I rolled
Dirty
not good.
20.
What's your passive perception?
15.
All right. Yes, you're able
Ah!
to sneak away without Beryl noticing. So what are the three folks in the water doing?
Later, it's okay.
As
Um,
oh, you go first.
No, you can go first.
I was gonna just say, as I'm approaching in two parts, I want to approach both Remini and Beryl and just be like, "Well, anyone want to do chicken wars? I got two parts. You two can go at it. I don't need to breathe."
Yeah, let's do chicken wars. You're fucking going down, Remini.
I finish off my drink. I'm just like, and I just throw it in the water. I'm like, not even.
All right, who wants legs? Who wants meat?
I'll take legs.
Yes.
Beryl on the leg.
Beryl on the legs is standing. Remini is doing the shoulder thing. They're the same height.
All right. So here's how I'll call chicken wars. So
It's just called chicken, yes? I've never heard the wars.
I
Yeah,
don't
I've
know.
never heard the
Chicken
word. It's
implies a
just
lot of other
chicken.
things.
okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of other
with
names.
Bemini.
Uh,
Let's go.
All right. So the first thing I want to do for chicken wars is contested athletics between Remini and Beryl.
Wow, it's crazy that like Beryl is standing on something and Remedy is fighting her, you know?
Wow, that's kind of
Wow.
interesting.
Yeah,
But they're
that
having
feels
such a
really
good time with
invested.
it, which
having
is
fun.
which is
Yeah,
Yeah,
great.
well, how would they not have a good
Right,
time?
because they're
right?
such good
In that
friends and pals
situation.
about it.
What'd you get?
What did you get?
I rolled a natural one.
Oh no.
I rolled a 10.
Oh yeah. You
Okay.
Win.
Um,
You win.
So
Remy
wait,
just
hold
finished
on,
off her
hold on,
drink.
hold on. It's not over
Fellas.
yet.
Fellas.
Beryl is able to push, get the better of Remini and push her, and now Remini is on Kix. So Kix, I would like you to make a strength saving throw, and since Remini got a nat 1, do it at disadvantage.
But add
Okay.
+4 to your save because you've got my aura.
All right, so
That is not fair. I don't have magic.
oh, but I got a nat 1 and it's at disadvantage. So
Yes. So with a double nat 1, Remini
Riptide.
absolutely blasts into the water, smacks a rock, and takes 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
How, you okay? You're fine. You're fine.
Oh.
Oh no, do you need
You get, did
CPR?
you get
Daryl, oh no, she might need CPR.
she's fine. You got salt water in your nose, it's fine. You want to go again?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Are you
So-
okay? Are you
Beryl and Remini continue playing Chicken Wars. Or Chicken, or whatever it is.
chicken
Chicken
wars?
fight, whatever it
Chicken
is.
Wars.
It's canon
Chicken
now.
fight? I've only ever heard it called chicken. This is wild. I also didn't only
No.
play it in a pool. It was done on people's shoulders, just like in a field.
Wow.
Not how that's
Dangerous.
played.
I want to play there. Let's go.
Marching band is a
That
fun
would
time.
break some legs,
Oh
I
my
think.
god.
Okay, so
The Haley lore, everything makes so much sense now.
Put someone on your shoulders and you run directly at somebody else. It's a
That
fun
tracks for
game.
band kids.
Doesn't it, though?
Very hostile.
Kip and Lottie, you take a walk. You
Just like Passion Pit.
Sure. You hug the shoreline as you walk past throws and throws of people having a good and loud time near you. You see screaming children running around. You see beach orbs and the like flying to and fro. Many a drink and snow cone being consumed. But after some time, you are able to get to a spot on the beach where the noise resides. And in this more secluded area of the beach, you see two things a little bit in the distance. The first thing you see is a pirate ship docked in the water a little bit away from where the crowds are. And the second thing you see is just like a really cool looking rock, like a big old boulder that's like jutting out. Like if you walk out to the furthest point, it like hangs over the ocean a little bit. So you're like in a secluded area of the beach, pirate ship, cool ass rock.
We're definitely going for the cool rock. Yes, we're absolutely
Yeah.
going directly for cool
I like
rock.
that boulder. That's a nice boulder.
That's a nice boulder.
Yeah.
Quick,
we
guess
walked
what's the
toward the
reference
rock.
from? What's the
Cool. What?
Gus.
Guess what was the reference from?
Oh,
I like that
what
boulder. That's a nice boulder.
Obviously Donkey from Shrek.
Thank you.
Duh. You act like I haven't
have
seen
talked about
Shrek.
how you-
We've talked
we
about
have
how I've
talked
seen
before about how
Shrek
you've watched
many
Shrek
times.
Make a
No,
YouTube video about
so
it.
proud of you.
Haley,
Proud
I'm
of
coming
you.
for your brand.
No!
Yes, you both climb onto the rock. Doop. Give me 1 second.
How hard is it to climb on the rock?
Easy.
We're
It's
both
very
weak
easy
as
to get up
shit.
on the rock. Could both
Do we
of
see
you-
anyone else climbing up this rock? Any shadowy figures?
Is there any shadows? Are my ghosts manifesting on the rock?
No. However, could both of you please give me a charisma saving throw?
No, I don't want to.
Is this a spell or magical effect?
Yes.
Then I'll roll with
Presumably.
advantage.
Okay.
That
I'm
one
also
of those was a
really
natural
fucking good at
one.
charisma saves from a bard. 22.
That's a 12.
Okay. You both.
Are you not a charisma caster?
I rolled a 1 and a 7. I don't know what you want from me.
Darling.
Give me a second. Sorry.
I do have inspiration.
Amelia did get a point of inspiration.
Okay. Yes, you are both on the rock. Nothing happens.
I guess when you say rock, it's a rock and not a rock, right?
What?
Ooh, excellent point. Is it a really big bird or is it like a,
It's a
geographic
big-ass rock.
geological formation?
It's
Okay,
a
just
geological
checking.
formation.
Just
Yes,
making
it's
sure
not
you
like a
never
big
know
bird.
these days.
Yeah.
You never know these days. Rocks abound.
Rocks abound indeed.
Y'all
Can
be
we see
sitting
the
on
ocean
a
from
rock.
here?
You're above the ocean if you go out to the.
Oh,
to the-
wow.
Hey,
It's beautiful.
I love that.
I'm gonna get my dream lily out.
Yeah.
We never talked about how one ingests Dream Lily. What kind of substance it is.
I like to think you just take it, it's just a liquid and you just pour it in a tiny little cup and then you go.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, just like the
And then you maybe drink
Baja
something after
Blast
that.
you, yep. Okay.
Yeah,
this is
we
really
do
not
that.
great. Not clear liquid.
We do that. I take my little small vial of clear liquid and I reach it out to like cheers. Like cheers. Yeah. And then like we tink ours together and like tink, and then you feel like way too many hands on your wrist, like they were worried about what we were actually doing.
Yeah.
And then bring it back. Hell yeah. Fuck does Dream Lily do? I used to know that.
Yeah, what does Dream Lily do?
It puts
It's
you in a
a
poisoned
witch.
condition.
It gives you
You
the
become
poison condition.
poisoned.
You're immune, I think, from being frightened for an hour, and I think the first time you die, you drop to 1 HP.
Wow.
Yeah.
If
And
I
it
had to,
smells
like,
and tastes
guess,
like your favorite beverage. That's so cute.
Aw, what's
Tastes
y'all's
like
favorite
Baja
beverage?
Blast.
Tap water.
Tap water is your favorite beverage?
Lottie's favorite
Tap-
beverage.
Tap water is Lottie's favorite
I love that
beverage.
so much.
Water.
Hibiscus tea.
Okay, that's an actual answer.
Lottie likes it when things don't taste like anything.
Yes. I mean, boy, I guess. Yeah. So, you all feel this wonderful sensation creep across your brain and skin. You see that the ocean both is harder to focus on, but looks so much more beautiful. Lottie, your ghosts feel like they're sitting right next to you instead of just like kind of always sort of around and
They feel the
and-
effects too.
right.
Everything.
Oh, this shit slaps.
I know.
As you all, as you both continue sitting on this rock, why don't you just give me another charisma saving throw? I'm upset that you both
Sure.
passed. So I'm making you
How
do it
did I
again the longer
pass
you
with
stay
Did you
on
see
it.
higher than a 12, I guess.
2 natural 20s?
What?
Excuse me? On a
Joking.
rock-based charisma
Come on.
Wow.
The
Kip
amount.
is just Kip is just vibing with their little pan flute, just going. Wait, how the fuck?
No, you were right.
Broken.
No, it's the other. No. You
On
flip
the
it around,
wrong
blow
side
it from.
of the tube.
There you go.
There you
Yep.
are, darling.
Nice, yes.
Lottie, what'd you get?
24.
Whatever.
I'm fucking good at charisma saves. I'm a bard.
Okay.
Give me a con save and I'll fall on my ass, okay?
The spell's charisma. What you gonna do?
Oh, okay. Ignore me. I'm sorry. I'm not doing anything important. It's fine.
I gotta know. I gotta know right now.
Should have set the DC higher than 12 in my head. It's probably what I should have
Yeah.
done.
Be the longer we're there, the higher the DC is.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah. Okay. How long y'all staying on the rock?
We're just vibing. Nothing bad is
Yeah.
happening. This
Fully
rock is
just vibing.
awesome. Why would
At
we
some
leave?
point, I'm just laying on the
Okay.
rock.
I would say that
not
the mechanics I
going.
just made up were that this rock makes you repeat the save once a minute. So if you're there for many, many minutes,
Yeah.
How many times do you want me to roll this, Gus?
Yeah. How many?
We're gonna go.
We're
We're
gonna
gonna
keep
roll it.
going.
We're not just gonna do the math. We'll roll it.
Yeah.
all right, and I'm gonna increase the DC by 2 every time. So I guess the third one would be a DC 16. So I guess roll again.
DC 16.
DM on the fly.
25.
Okay.
Oh no, Kip. Kip, baby.
I'm struggling so much with math.
Why
You
could
can say the numbers
possibly
aloud,
be
we can help.
struggling with math at the
Kip,
moment?
baby, you should have not had so much Baja Blast.
You can say the numbers aloud, we can help.
Yeah, give us your number.
13.
13.
Shut
That's what
up.
you got? Okay.
Yeah.
Kip, as you are vibing with Lottie here on this rock, and the Dream Lily is taking effect, you feel your inhibitions leave you, and you feel as if you cannot tell a lie at the moment.
That's just Dreamroller.
Oh yeah.
That's just the power of Baja Blast, baby.
That's the
Anyone in the
power of
chat, ask me a
Dreamroller
lore
plus
question. I'll answer it
friendship.
unredacted.
No.
Yes, it's okay. They don't know about the thing.
Amelia, I think that you know more UC secrets than Haley at the moment. So
We're just hanging out.
okay.
Lounging in the sunshine. Kip, did you ever put on your sunscreen?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't
That
see
sounded
it,
like a
and
lie.
Farrell's just gonna be really, really mad.
Yeah, no, I do.
I said I
Everything
didn't think I
about-
could get sunburned. That's
I
not
think-
true.
I
I
think
have
you
gotten
can.
sunburned before. But if Beryl ever sees me get sunburned, I will have to bathe in sunscreen next time, I think. So that's what the parasol's for.
That's good. Yeah. I don't usually get sunburned. Like it's not really like a thing that
They're a lot
happens to say this,
fluffier.
but yeah. But I put it on anyway. It kind of just gummed up my fur, but I didn't. Beryl was so nice.
You probably could have told her that you're covered in fluff and you didn't need sunscreen.
Yes.
That's a really good reason to not wear it.
Yeah,
Lemony's
well, you know.
not wearing it, and she's got people skin.
I think Remini just doesn't get sunburnt though.
She's
Seems-
too stubborn.
Yeah. Seems like the kind of thing she would do.
She just looks at the sun and says no.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm hanging on a rock. I don't know what you want me to do.
We're just hanging on a rock.
All right.
Simply vibing.
Lottie and Kip, I guess, continue vibing on a rock.
Yeah.
Let's cut back to the other three. I guess if y'all have continued playing Chicken Wars, I guess both of you just give me an athletics check to see how the session went.
Bruised and bleeding.
That's a dirty 21.
No, I got an 18. No.
You play a few
Kix,
more
are you
rounds.
keeping score?
Yeah. I would say with a 21 and an 18, I don't know, the next few games, I would say that like Beryl wins 4, Remini wins 2.
Let's do what's going on around us? Is there anyone else in the water? Any
There's a few folk. I mean, it's a pretty crowded beach at the moment. There's folks splashing around in the water. As you look around, you see that Lottie and Kip are gone. You see as you saw from the sky, you see that folks are building sandcastles and playing Orby ball in different sections of the beach. And then once again, further back on the beach, onto the beachfront, you see little stands and shops and restaurants and things of the like.
Beryl, do you
Yes?
have any powdered silver?
powdered silver?
Yes. Do you have any powdered silver? I was thinking about, because we just went on the big old adventure. I was thinking about Kip, and Kip, I couldn't really tell if Kip was having a good time or not. And I think it would be, there's something I want to do for them that I think would be kind of fun, but I was thinking about spell components. I never keep track of my spell components, and so I don't have the powdered.
It's fine. Let's go find some. I don't have any on me right now because I'm swimming. But we let's
You keep track of everything. Do we have any on Eric?
let's Gus, do we have any on Eric? Can we say yes?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. All right, so Beryl's gonna swim up to the shore and go and get some silver powder for you.
No, I'll come out of the water too. I think we're coming out of the water.
Come on, Kix. We can make some more drinks while we're up here.
I was like staying in the water until you said drinks, and then like I pop up and I'm like,
Where did they go? What
what are you talking about?
Oh,
our crew?
they're probably
You're not allowed to do this to me.
those kids. They're probably just off doing drugs or something.
Here, I'll find them. I'll cast locate object on probably, I don't know, Lottie's parasol.
Yeah.
Such a helicopter captain.
I'm using my
with how far, I mean, they took a little bit of a walk. Locate object might not pick it up at the moment, since that's 1,000 feet range, right?
Isn't it?
I think
What's
so.
your
If we
range
walked
on it?
more than
It is
like
1,000
5
feet.
minutes, we're probably out of range.
Yeah, you walked more than 5 minutes. Yeah, so they're probably out of range.
I'm gonna turn to Beryl. We've lost them. I can't find them. I was trying.
I grabbed Remini by like the arms and I shake her. I said, "I'm not their mother today, Remini." They put on their sunscreen and that's all that I care about.
I need to find them. I was gonna do something for Kip, but I was really proud of it. I need to find them so I can do the thing.
Okay, well, let's go. Okay, let's walk down the beach and go find them then.
Okay.
You two can go walk down the beach together. I'll stay by Eric and keep watch while you two walk
Yes,
together.
we need you. Just I'm not losing any more of my crew today.
I tail like 10 to 20 feet behind them.
Having their long walk on the beach by themselves.
Just worried about them.
Yeah, so as you all walk along the beach, and after walking for a few minutes, your locate object gets a ping that you're going in the right direction, and you are able to hone in on it. You all, as well, both see a big old pirate ship docked a little farther away from the crowds, and a cool ass rock where Kip and Lottie are just like
Lottie's feet hanging off.
yeah,
the edge,
just like
kicking.
laying back, soaking in the rays.
There's another pirate ship here.
There is. Isn't there?
Oh my god, is Owen secretly waiting off screen?
Wait, what was your plan with the silver powder?
Did we grab it?
Yes.
Or did
Yes.
oh.
No, yeah, I grabbed it.
I was gonna do a little ceremony, it's fine. I was just going to do a little ceremony, it's fine. I think Kip has had a big, we'll see, I'll let you know, we're just gonna reunite with that. But maybe we can do, you know what, actually, come here.
Yes.
Kip joined us on our first expedition, they did a great job.
Yeah.
But, perhaps maybe a little bit more of a test is in order for their pirating skills.
Oh, I get it. You want to haze Kip.
I was just a pirate ship over there. And afterwards, I'll have a beautiful little gift for them afterwards if they pass the test with flying colors.
Honestly, I'm willing to do whatever you want to do today. I say let's do it.
What are you talking about over there? You're awfully close.
Remini is like kneeled down on the ground so I can like whisper in her ear.
Nice.
Lottie, Kip, are you all right?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Yep, we're good.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
so good.
Lottie, could you real
Everything's
quick
good.
roll me like
Right.
5 charisma saves?
1. All right, so what's my DC?
I guess they're gonna go up each time. Lottie, at this point, you've been on the rock long enough. The DC probably would have.
Sure. I just rolled a 8 plus 7
Okay, all right. So Lottie and Kip are both under the zone of truth effect at the moment.
Woo! Yeah, no, we're good.
What are you
Yeah.
doing up there?
Everything's really
We're
good.
just hanging out.
What are you doing up there? Why'd you leave us?
Laying on a rock.
We wanted to go for a walk.
Went on a walk.
We went on a little walk.
Well, I have some extra. I'm gonna walk on over to the rock and be like,
Great.
we have an excellent.
Could you give me a charisma saving throw, please? DC 12
DC 12
to start. That's
don't-
what I said. Yeah.
It's impossible for me to fail it.
Okay, cool. So you auto
Unless
pass.
Yeah, I auto pass.
Okay.
Oh, come! I'll come back up on the rock and be like, my 2 friends. I'll kind of grab them both around the shoulders.
Captain?
Mhm.
Come. Let's talk. Beryl, come on up.
Oh,
Let's all
okay.
get together.
Yeah, I'll climb up the rock.
Cool. Could you give
Come
me a
on,
charisma
Kip.
saving throw, please?
Yeah. That's a 5.
All right. You are under the zone of truth spell effect. Everything you say has to be the truth, but you can choose what you say.
Okay. Beryl doesn't lie, so
Great.
not on beach days.
Kix, are you coming up too?
Yeah, I'm coming up
Give
the
me that
rock.
roll.
Oh, I got a nat 20.
Great. Okay, you're good for now.
Yep.
I have an announcement as your captain for you all.
Mm.
Kip, I've been mighty impressed with you and joining us and everything that you've been doing. But I was wondering if perhaps under the orders, so I say wondering, but I actually mean you do have to do it. I need you to go onto that pirate ship and find me some wine.
Like right now,
Yes.
by myself.
I've been so impressed with your skills so far, and I know that you will do a fantastic job at it. And I know it'll be a grand old time, and I can't wait to see you do it. And they are going to go off and do a fantastic job. I believe in you.
But Remedy by themselves.
Oh.
We'll keep an eye on you. Don't worry. We won't let anything happen. Don't worry. We won't let anything happen to you. You just...
What about if, Kip has to come up with the plan and we do it that way?
Kip, what do you think about being captain for a day?
Hold on.
I guarantee there's a hat. I guarantee
There's a hat.
there's
There's a hat. There's for sure a hat.
I guarantee it's a hat. If it's not a hat, I'm leaving. If it's not a hat,
gotta
I'm
be a
out.
hat.
We all have to
It
end
has
this
to be
stream
a
if
seen
there
the
is no
hat.
hat.
We've
There
seen
has
the
to be a
Stream
hat.
ends if it's not a hat. but they're coming back
Stream
with
is
it.
over if Amelia doesn't come back with a hat.
Amelia better come back with
If
a
Amelia
hat.
comes
This
in
is
and the
very
stream ends, it's
important.
because it wasn't a hat.
This is fair warning to everyone.
I've got
The
my
stakes are
cursor
high
over
here.
the stop streaming button on OBS.
This is very important.
This
This
is
is
a high stakes.
Ah! Uh-oh.
Not a hat. I'm gonna cry.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, guys, this
Oh,
is
no.
awkward. Oh dear.
Oh, good. Yes.
So
yes,
I'll
yes.
have.
Where is the hat?
Well,
Where is it?
I'll have
I'm
in canon.
sorry.
I will have Remini take off her pirating captain
Oh.
hat and hold it out to Kip to put on their
There it is.
head.
You mean you mean I get to be captain for a day?
Well, I want to see how you do, of course. If you can't have, we have a long adventure ahead of us, and we want to make sure that you can handle it. Yes, you did such a good job in a passive. Well, not necessarily passive role was important, but you.
Yeah. For your thesis, it's the best way to study is to
Exactly,
be the
exactly.
captain.
Yes,
you know.
absolutely.
That's real interesting because usually they talk about you're not supposed to get involved. You're supposed to be a passive observer, but
You have
This
to
is
get in the
like-
headspace. You don't even have
Yeah.
to. None of everything
You can do
undocumented
it.
today.
This is a
for the sake of
controlled study. It's
Your
great.
head. Yes.
Yes.
all
Now
right.
you'll be smart enough to know if it is important for you to play the passive role or not. Now you have to compare the two
Yes.
options and you figure it out.
Oh, okay. So, all right. So I come up with the plan, and then we
Mhm.
do the plan, and then we all get wine, and I
Mhm.
pass.
Yes.
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 Win. Woo.
Right. Okay. Well, I think. Okay. So I don't really know much about pirate ships because I've always been studying sky pirates, but seems like we need
been-
to figure out where the wine is.
Mm.
Then we need a distraction,
Mm-hmm.
and then we need a wine extraction. All right. So I'm pretty good at sneaking into places and sneaking back out. So I think I'm just gonna need you all to do the distractioning, and maybe someone to come in case, because I'm not really good at being hit. So I wouldn't be looking forward to that. Someone who's sneaky and could take a hit.
I could come with.
Yeah.
I could come with.
Lottie, are you sure?
Yeah. Me and Lottie
Pip and
got
I
this.
make such a good
We're
team,
so good.
Beryl.
We're so good.
I've
He's
never
so
been.
strong.
Beryl, I've never been on a boat.
Just let her go on a
Okay.
boat, Beryl.
I've never been on a boat.
Only because I'm not sneaky enough, so
And
Lottie,
we're
you can
quite
go.
literally immune to fear for the next 56
What?
minutes.
Just kidding. I can't lie. I'm gonna zone
Yeah,
the
speaking
truth.
of which, Rimini and Kix, could I get a charisma saving throw?
Yeah. Wait, charisma?
Yes.
I have a -1 to that, so fail.
Are
Okay.
we within my aura? How big is this rock?
I'd say yeah. Yeah, I guess they're all in.
Remember you do this when I have this really cool feature?
Pass.
Yeah, I got a 21. So.
Okay.
Gus hates to see girl bosses.
Not during women's history.
Oh. Okay. So, what's the plan? What's going on?
Kevin and I are gonna go on a boat.
I
Kip
do.
and Lottie
Get
go
on
on a boat. Cool.
maybe we do the distraction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
So,
want us to be on distraction duty and you guys to be off.
so what does your distraction look like?
We need to figure that out. Okay, team. So, what are we thinking? Distraction wise.
Maybe we just get up on the boat with them.
Oh yeah? I get it. I will seduce the captain. It's a great idea. So
We
much.
could, honestly. I think that we're
Yeah.
This is a
probably very good
mood
at that.
on these
Yes, if we wanted
Between-
to.
Between the three of us. So, yeah, come on.
I think we could either. I think we could maybe hop if we wanted. We could bring. Well, Eric kind of needs a break today. Probably.
yeah.
Eric probably needs the break. Is the
Yeah.
thing. So we probably
for
couldn't
sure.
have our usual
Yeah.
one. All right. Well, you know, there's the.
Yeah.
We could. Yes, we can pop on. Beryl, do you have a bomb?
Always. I always have a bomb.
We could also
Right.
just bomb them. If
I
we
don't know
wanted
if
to.
we like. Do we bomb
They're gonna
them?
be on
we
the
can't.
boat.
Yeah,
that's
they're gonna be
true.
on the
This is
boat.
very true.
I guess I'll save that bomb for another day.
Yeah. Hmm.
So what's happening?
Are there any like sea animals around here?
If you want to go like swimming and try to lasso an animal,
Yeah, I want to lasso an animal and throw it
Cool.
onto the ship,
is there a particular animal you're looking for?
like an octopus, maybe,
Yeah.
like a really big one.
Okay. Give me a
Go for the
perception
shore,
check.
Beryl. That's
Mhm.
not where big animals live.
But it'll be really distracting for
You
everybody.
get a
on
little
board.
baby
can help if you
octopus without
want.
on a boat.
Sorry.
I was saying while they're doing that, Kix is recording something into a small like shell to
Mm.
prepare a secondary distraction, something smaller. It's just a small
Like a magical tinkering
That-
thing.
yeah, magical
Yeah.
tinkering because it can contain a message. It's
Yeah.
like an object holds a message if they touch it.
Yep.
And then Kix is singing in it to the side.
I
Great.
think
Is Kick
everyone's
singing? Oh well, I guess we can't get copyright.
Yeah, no,
struck.
it's a mystery and it will come up later in
Great.
sing it live, it's fine.
We know these people. After our first impressions on the shore, I think everyone here is very hospitable. So I say we board the ship and we say, "Hey, we have a present for you," and it's a giant sea animal. And then the sea animal may maybe explode. Maybe we'll have a seductress robot inside. Maybe we'll have a
Maybe.
friend too. Who knows? We'll see when we get there. Yes.
This
We
what
will-
all our plans are like?
Yes. Lottie. Come on.
I don't-
Yes.
Okay, I'm okay with a lot of this plan, but I don't think that we should set a bomb off while we or any of the other people from our
Yeah.
crew are on the ship.
Very
Of
true,
course, of
Beryl.
course.
I have prepared, and I hold up the shell. I have prepared if I can catapult the shell onto there, it'll play them a nice sweet song to give them a second distraction, and then we can do
Mm.
like a little big distraction after that. It'll like quickly get their attention. We go wild, and then boom, infiltration. Get the booze.
Absolutely, yes.
Yes.
Of course.
Barrel that perception.
I rolled a 15 and then I have a 5 in perception.
With a dirty 20 on perception, I would say that it's not the biggest octopus you've ever seen, but after kind of swimming your way through the water around Kyoto, you do see an octopus that is bobbing its way along the water. Yes, Amelia.
Okay, like, so it's not the biggest octopus you've seen, but if you had to rank this, like, for how big of an octopus is this, like, where does this one rank?
Medium?
No, like number. Like, if this is the
Like,
biggest, is
the
this
ones
like
that
now
have
the
barrels
7th
ever
biggest? Is this like the 3rd biggest?
I don't
Is it, like,
have
the
a
22nd?
Fourth.
I didn't prepare a ranking. It's probably like, how many octopi are there in the? I don't know.
The sky?
Can
How
I
many
give you?
octopus
How big
have-
is it compared to Beryl?
I don't know how big
How many
octopi
octopuses-
are, y'all. I don't know.
Octopus
Really depends on the type of octopus.
has
Blue-ringed
barrel
octopuses are real itty bitty, but real dangerous. The bigger
Mhm.
ones are, you know.
It's the same size as
5
you,
foot or so.
Beryl.
Nice.
Would you like to give me? Are you trying to wrangle the octopus to bring it on
Yeah.
board? Cool. I guess let's
Yes.
get contested strength. Yeah, let's do that.
I got a 12.
You are able to successfully wrangle the octopus with a 12.
Hell yeah.
You all see Beryl arm wrapped like octopus in the crook of her elbow, swimming back towards the ship.
Yes, go Beryl.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like Lottie and Kip should be right behind me, right? I'm gonna.
Are we all
throw
jumping
this-
off into the water? Or are we
Right in the water?
still at the
How
rock?
where's the pirate ship? Docked?
Yeah.
Is that the ship over there?
Big boat.
Yes, the big pirate ship is the ship, yes. Mhm.
I saw it earlier, but
Nice.
instead we went for the cool rock.
Mm,
It was a good rock.
this is a great rock.
Objectively good rock.
It's a fun rock.
We should go back to that rock later when we're done.
We can go back. We're gonna go. We're gonna go on pirate
Sky
ship,
Pirate
and we get
Rock
some
Pirate
Day.
ship.
We are sending
Okay,
our
the line
two
back to the ship.
Yeah.
This is gonna be
It's so
great.
good.
Yeah,
This is gonna be
yeah.
great.
But just I guess Kip, when you want, give me the signal to do first distraction. And you're leading. It's your go, Kip.
You're leading. If anyone wants any extra invisibility, let me know.
Oh, is that an option?
Yes.
I'd love that. Yeah. Let's be invisible.
Do you two, you both want to
Both
be
came to be
invisible?
invisible?
Would you like to both be invisible?
That's up to
Yes.
Kip.
Yes, both of us.
Okay. Alrighty. And I
Captain's
will-
orders, invisible.
Are we
Cast-
disguising ourselves? I cast disguise self as Remini.
Fun.
Effective.
We'll have to concentrate on the invisibility, so I won't be able to do anything else really.
All right. Are you all invisible, disguised up? Beryl has an octopus. Are you just
Are we,
chucking the
like-
octopus on board?
We're
Uh,
gonna
What's the
deliver
plan?
the octopus as a gift to them and then
Do
throw it in the
octopuses
captain's face.
suffocate out of the water?
No, they are
No.
very
Do
good.
they not? I
guys,
think it's the
They can literally
literally-
escape their containment,
not
be
get me
out for
started
like
on
6
octopus.
hours,
Oh,
and then go back.
that's
They are
true, 'cause
so
they break out of the
intelligent.
tanks
Okay.
aquarium.
They are
on
sick.
octopuses.
Okay.
They go
They're
walk around and
amazing.
eat fish out of other tanks. I remember. that.
Yeah.
There's this one octopus.
You didn't
That,
expect everyone to stop talking and listen to you, huh?
I did not. There's this one octopus, like the they're not zookeepers, they're aquarium keepers. Would like feed it fish, and like one time one of the fish was rotten, and so it grabbed the fish, got out of its tank, walked over to the room where the people take break, threw the fish on the ground, and then went back into its tank, as so as to let them know that that was a subpar fish.
That's awesome.
Not good for him.
That's
This is
that's
why
great.
I don't eat octopuses, because I like don't eat any meat from animals that I think are sentient, and I define sentience as whether or not they have the capacity to
To throw
actively
fish.
choose to be evil.
capacity.
Yes.
to be-
Oh, nice, yeah.
Never meet a dolphin. Absolutely.
Never eat a dolphin. Pigs honestly are kind of right on the line, but
Yeah.
Can't be evil.
Evil pig?
They're so
Pigs are very
smart.
smart.
Monster pig.
I think
episode of
I
TMA,
think
that
pigs
guy
know
was
what they're
just
doing when they
chilling.
eat people. You know, there's like sometimes where they're like, don't fall into the pig pen because they see it as a sign of weakness and they'll just eat you alive. I think that
Yeah.
I think they know
What?
exactly what they're doing.
If you fall into a pig pen and you go like unconscious, the pigs will eat you.
And I think they know that.
Chickens would do the same if it makes you feel.
I don't think the
news to
chickens
me.
would know that though. I think the
Yeah,
chickens would just be
Chickens
like so
would.
dumb. No, I don't think chickens are evil. I think that's just pure instinct. I think the pig knows
You
exactly
think the pigs
what
do it
it's
on
doing when it
purpose?
takes alive. What?
You think the pigs do it on purpose?
Yes.
All right.
Almost. That's why I say they're right on that line. I don't know for certain, but I don't
Gus,
know.
why do you look upset?
I'm just waiting.
For what? This is the one shot.
Yeah, yeah.
It's fine.
Y'all want to take a quick break? We can start
Yeah, we
Act
can do that.
2 by boarding the pirate ship.
Take 5, come back, steal some wine from some.
Yeah,
fancy
let's
pirates.
take a short
Some
one.
Fucking swimmers.
Take 5 to 7. And no one go anywhere. We will be right.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
We will be right
Bye.
back. Break. Hi,
Hello.
Hi. We're back. Did everyone miss us?
I did.
Be honest, we're on a rock of truth.
Rock truth. Oh yeah, when we get off the rock truth, is there still zone truth?
Nope.
Or is rock truth? the
Zone truth, just rock.
Gotta get back to that rock and really grill Remini. Her
Ooh, yeah?
backstory.
Oh.
What, you think Remedi's gonna have
I don't know.
ever gonna fail this this charisma save?
Stay up there long enough, you will. If the DC goes up by 2 every minute, like I said.
I have a plus 12 to charisma on my saving throws.
Eventually, plus 12 ain't gonna be enough. Anyway,
My
Take a
dice
long
left
time.
me.
you all board a pirate ship, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Invisible.
Do all of us
I'm-
go, or
who's-
just Kip and I start?
Who's in? What's the? Y'all, tell me what's happening right now.
Kip, what are we
Yeah.
doing?
All right, so Lottie and I sneak up onto the ship. We steal the wine. No one sees us. And then we leave. You all distract the people on the ship so they don't know we're stealing the wine. It's that easy.
Okay, so only Kip and Lottie are boarding the ship.
No,
That's the plan.
Okay.
Our distraction plan is to say, I believe so, correct me if I'm wrong. I believe our distraction plan is to go say, hello, we have a present for you, and it's an octopus and we throw it in their face.
Yes.
So
That's
is
the-
everyone boarding the ship, or are just Kip and Lottie
After-
boarding the ship?
Isn't that after we board the ship and start doing our thing?
Mhm.
It depends where the pirate people from the ship
Are
are.
they?
Because
Yeah,
if
there's
they're
easy
on the ship,
access.
we have to go on the ship. But if they're not on the ship,
Right.
we're
I think
distracting them.
you guys
Off
like
the
go maybe on the gangplank.
What does that mean?
And it's a part of the ship that connects to the dock where they walk onto the ship.
Yeah.
I think you guys
I didn't
get
go
there-
to college, so.
Oh, I did.
Are the pirates on the ship or are they off the ship?
I mean,
Those pirates.
Are they on
how,
shore?
I wanna do
there's
that.
how would you know without
Beryl.
going on the ship?
Beryl, as captain, I would like to request you use your goggles to look for the pirates.
Okay.
Beryl, could you give me a perception check, please?
Yes.
Your goggles give you advantage.
I think that's what they do, yeah.
They got to do something,
Oh,
right?
well, I got a 25, so.
Hey, yo.
With your
Okay.
goggles, you don't see a soul on this ship, but you do know that there are some parts of the ship that are not visible to you, like different decks and rooms and stuff that are walled off. So
Okay, I don't see anybody on top of the ship. I could be wrong about who. There might be people underneath it, so keep an eye out.
Lottie.
Yeah.
Do you see ghosts on the ship?
That is not how that works.
I'm very unclear how the ghost thing works.
Did you want a ghost? Did you want one? No, I can get one. No,
I don't wanna be in
No, I'll grab
trouble.
you one.
Okay.
1 second. I lost on my D12. 1 second. Boop.
I got a 1.
Oh! I knew you were gonna get a 1. What's the name of the one?
The Tale of the Clever Animal.
The clever animal. You see, you feel a ghost come to you. Oh, I'm so glad I'm your favorite, and you're going to hold on to me and my abilities forever.
Forever and ever and ever.
You're my
I don't know,
favorite,
this
and I'm
ghost
your
kinda
favorite.
sucks. You should replace this ghost as soon as possible.
That's very rude.
I didn't say that in character. I would never.
You're one of my 15 best friends in the whole world.
Yes, and the number one, and to be specific.
I can't start ranking.
We're
the
best
ghosts.
friends.
Can you
I
imagine?
can rank. You're my
If you
favorite
go
person.
back-
You're my favorite.
If
Am I your
you
favorite?
go back
Yes.
to the ghost soup and you start telling the Phantom that I started ranking you all, I'll never.
You don't,
hear the end
Lottie. How's your?
I'll
You
never
don't
hear the
have
end of
to.
it.
No. You, my
You're
lips.
not a good liar.
So
I love you
sealed.
so much.
I don't.
You're not
It's
a good
not
liar.
about
and you're all
lying.
in
It's
the
just
soup
about
all
not
the time.
talking. I can be a little quiet boy.
You're all so loud all the time.
Look at how quiet I
can
can
hear
be.
the
Look
soup.
at how quiet.
I'm looking.
Well, I haven't started yet. Just give me a second, and then it'll be so quiet. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
Oh, I wasn't supposed to be holding my breath. And you're doing so well. You're doing so well, and I love it. But you can't. You're gonna be in the soup for like days and days and days, probably. And you're doing so good. You're so quiet. I'm not gonna rank you. Kip, Captain. Tell the clever animal I'm not gonna start ranking the ghosts.
There's no ghost ranking here.
Captain said.
I just want to be your favorite.
You're all my favorite, equally favorites.
That's a fucking cop out. Anyway, what do you want, Lottie?
It's not.
What do you want?
What's the language? This is my
I become
friend
a
over there.
pirate, and they all
You're
think they can
swearing
just start
at.
swearing all the time.
Oh, do you not like it when I swear? I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
It's fine to swear, but
it
you're
was
swearing at my
such a
friend.
shift from like we have to protect the little baby to oh we're fucking criminals. I swear, all of you. It happened overnight.
Sorry, Lottie.
It's fine.
Okay.
I'm louder than usual. You can feel it. You can feel it.
Mm-hmm.
And it just happened for no reason.
Okay.
It's the sunshine,
I believe you.
and the beach air.
We're definitely not all tripping balls over here. Mm-hmm. Are y'all gonna get on the ship?
Yeah.
Stop
Because
being
we've
so
been making our way toward the
entertaining,
ship this
Darcy, with
entire
it.
time. We've just been walking that way.
Great. So, boy, I still haven't gotten an answer about if all of you are boarding the ship or if just Kip and
Oh
Lottie are boarding
my
the
god.
ship.
Oh
I
my-
want to go on the ship. I just
Okay.
no one's on there. I want to see.
Raise your hand if
Yeah,
you're going
so-
on the ship. Great. So,
Oh, and that's the clever animal also.
who's invisible also right now? Kip and Lottie are invisible? Great.
Kip and Lottie.
You all walk over whatever Amelia said is the thing that connects the ship to the thing. And
Am I the one who knows what a gangplank is?
clearly.
I didn't go to college.
Okay.
And you are on. Don't, Amelia. You probably know more ship words than me. Let's keep this civil. And you all walk.
I approach the
upon-
bow.
That's the front, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you all you feel these old wooden boards beneath your feet creak as you walk across the great ship part that you're on. If you want to go to the bow of the ship, you see that there is there's like a little wall in front of you with a door in it, and also a ladder if you want to get up higher above the walled area to get towards the bowiest part of the ship.
Right. I definitely want to go to the bowier
Okay.
bow. I'll take the ladder.
Okay, yeah, so you take the ladder. You pass
Follow.
a big mast and you go over towards the front of the ship. You see that this is the ship, since it's docked. You see that this is the part that's closest to the beach. It's not the highest point on the ship. That's in the back, but it's there's not much to see at the moment. It's just kind of like a place to stand. You see the ropes rigging for the sails that are now down. Yeah.
Boats are boring.
I want to go look for the wheel. The
Yeah.
steering wheel.
Yeah. You make your way across the ship. You see that there is a little section in the back, right the stern, right below the poop deck.
I wasn't gonna say
is...
anything.
Someone in chat gave all 4 directions. So
yeah, I was just keeping it to myself. I was trying to be polite.
Yes, you do. Yes, you find the wheel. It's right below the poop deck. I like saying
I'm gonna walk up
poop
to
deck.
it and I'm
Very
gonna
fun.
put my hands on it
Yes.
and I'm gonna go, Remini, look, I'm a sea pirate.
We're such fucking swimmers right now. Look at us. There's water everywhere.
Walk the plank.
Oh dear. I can hear the crashing waves. Look at me just go up and down and not get any higher.
Sky pirates are much better than
I
sea
agree.
pirates.
I agree.
This is peak comedy.
I have the octopus like wrapped around me like a scarf, I guess now. Since
Awesome.
we didn't have anyone to
You've
give
got
it to.
like
You've got a
5
pet.
hours and 45 minutes on left, right?
Clearly.
And Kix, still as disguised as Remini, just got distracted by looking at the sails and starts going up to one if any of them are rolled up and starts like holding it out and like measuring it, being like, oh, I could use this as like a cloth. Fully distracted.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you start sizing up the sails. You see that there's this is like some solid fabric that this could make for some very quality. You know, the projects like flash through your mind in a montage of all
I
the
just
things
take
you
out my
could do.
scissors.
Great. You start chopping up sails. They're going to have a hard time getting back out of this dock now.
I'm gonna start tagging the ship.
Tagging?
I'm
How?
gonna take like my little dagger and I'm just gonna start doing graffiti on the ship.
Okay.
Hey, Lottie.
Yeah.
Okay, we should go find the wine. We should go below deck.
Kip.
Mhm.
Your feelings on ghost powers. Do you like them or do you not like
Yes.
them?
Yes, they're very cool.
Cool. Hey, take this. And I just sort of shove the clever animal at you. And I will use an action to make you the target of the tail. For the next 10 minutes, whenever the target makes an intelligence, wisdom, or charisma check, you can roll an extra die immediately after rolling the d20 and add the extra die's number to the check. Same as my Bardic Inspiration test is a d8.
And remember that the first time you roll that check, it will be at disadvantage, because you're both poisoned.
What? No.
That doesn't sound
we
right.
feel
Yeah,
great.
I'm pretty sure it
I don't feel
does.
poisoned. Having a good day.
Yeah.
We're not poisoned.
This
We're
is
fine.
sunshine.
Cool. So, yes, you all see there's like the sort of the main ship area, and then you see there's the area a little bit higher up where it was Beryl that was miming steering, right? But you see that like on this main area there are like doors on both sides at the bow and the stern. There's like that door ladder situation that I described.
Right. So, yeah, we'll take the door on the left.
Right.
That's not one of the options that I gave you. There's a door on the
No,
bow
take
and a door on the stern.
I
So
rotate
on the
90
left.
degrees and take the door on the left.
90 degrees in which
Left
direction?
door.
What?
Well, because
Left
if you said
door.
okay, if you said there's a door on the bow and the stern, right?
Okay.
And you said that if there's no such left, which would imply that I am in line with the doors on the bow and the stern. If I rotate 90 degrees,
Can you
so
just
we're
tell
going
me which door
clockwise.
you're taking?
I want the door on the stern.
Okay.
That's what I thought you meant by left as well. I'm glad we were on this side.
So when you walk through the door on the stern, you see that the immediate room that you walk into is pretty dark and musty. You see that there's just kind of a lot of, it's like the lower mechanism of the steering the steering wheel that you are currently below. So like Beryl and Remini are above you at the moment. You see that in this area, you see that there is another door directly ahead of you, as well as a ladder going down.
Okay, we're on a ship.
Yes, we are.
We're gonna go down.
That's why. Yes, alcohol is usually down.
Yeah, we gotta get to the
So
galley, right?
Is that the basement of the boat?
No, that's like the brig.
Amelia.
That's like a prison. Brig is like a prison.
Oh no, I got hot sauce.
I
on
didn't know
my
we had a
bagpipes.
boat expert in the party. I thought I was going to be able to coast through this, just be like, boat words, like, who knows them, right?
Oh, unfortunately, I played with my friends, we did a pirate campaign, not the one for my podcast, a different one. And like, we literally like looked up rules of piracy and engagement to the point where when we took over the pirate ship, we were running a module. We were like, we have to have an election because pirate ships tended to be egalitarian. We have to split the loot evenly among the crew or they're going to mutiny.
So you're going down? Okay.
We're gonna go
The
down.
boat basement.
The two of you
Not-
go down, and what you see before you is this. You see that there are all these different cauldrons and containers and barrels and bottles that are all over this room that you find yourselves in. You also see over on one side, you see a big pile of copper pieces as well as another big pile of gold pieces.
Wait, there's just a bunch of gold?
Yeah.
It's not wine.
You said there's like barrels and stuff.
I said you were surrounded by bottles and barrels
Bottles and
and
barrels.
cauldrons.
Barrels?
We just started
Okay.
grabbing
I'm gonna take a
bottles.
closer look at these bottles.
Yeah, could I just get perception
I
checks from
see.
both of you?
Perception?
Yes.
Oh shit. There's a
Oh, that
natural
was
20. I have to
nice.
drop.
Oh shit, we're disadvantaged. So true.
Oh no!
So true.
But I get to roll a D8. I can add a D8 because that's wisdom.
Yes, you can add a D8 to that. I got it at 9.
13.
Okay, with a 13, Kip. Yeah, some of these bottles have wine in them. Totally. That's what you're
Oh,
looking for,
for sure.
right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Great.
grab a bunch of bottles.
Grab.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna grab-
you load
so
up
many
on
different
wine.
bottles.
Mission
If we
success.
bottles, are they also
Do they-
invisible, or are we just floating bottles?
Well, once you put them on your stuff, they become invisible. That's D&D rules. Are they like bottle? Okay, do you know those bottles that like are the weird shape that are made for storing things? It has like the cork in the top and then the two little arms. Julia knows what I'm talking about.
The ones with the arms.
Yeah. You know the ones that are made specifically so they don't fall over?
Sure.
Yeah,
I didn't know that's why some bottles had arms. I just know some of them have arms.
Mm-hmm.
I'm grabbing some of those.
Okay.
I'm grabbing some glass bottles. I just want a nice wide array of different kinds of bottles.
And a wide array of different kinds of bottles you get.
Amazing. If I open one, I take a little sniff. What do I smell?
Smell wine. That's what you were here, right? You got that 13. You got some wine, baby.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna sneak off the ship.
I'm just filling my pockets with gold also.
Great. Lottie shoves gold in her
Seems
pockets.
easy enough to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I got
Gonna go
Yes.
back above deck.
You are there.
You're also invisible, so we don't know you're there.
Yes.
Yeah.
You see,
We're doing
yeah.
like Remini. The thing that Remini is like graffitiing into the wall is like a fake curse that she's writing, so that way to freak everyone out. It's like in 2 years and 3 months, this ship will fall to pieces.
in ill-advised, having a great day, feeling so good about what we just did. invisible Lottie just like runs and leaps at Remini, forgetting that she's invisible, and just sort of collides.
Which
bodily
Remini?
with-
There are
That's
two.
Such a good point. One of them is carving a curse into the deck. What's the other one doing?
Cutting off the sails.
No, not cutting off the sails. Like in the Sound of Music style with the curtains, an exact cutout of like a puffy pirate shirt out of the pirate sail.
Yes!
So it's like an exact thing. So you might have an idea, but it's just like right at the sails.
Here, I'll roll.
Yeah,
Odd
yeah,
number,
yeah,
I go for
yeah.
real Rem.
Mhm.
Even it's fake Rem. It's even, so I launch myself at fake Remini. Collide
Yes,
with
you feel the metallic robotic body of fake Remini as you collide into
Ow!
it. A loud sound erupts across the ship of human on robot on ship. And then as the dust settles, so to speak, you all hear a voice from behind you. Hey, what are you all doing? And you turn around and you see just this tiny little kobold poking his head out of the door on the front side. And with like this like wide, bewildered, terrified look in his eyes.
Magic missile.
Why?
Invisibility ends.
Okay.
Kip is panicking.
Give me a magic missile hits automatically. So roll those 3d4.
8 plus 3 is 11. It takes 11 damage. The
Imp is out for blood.
Why? Who killed him?
Kip
We
is
stole the
panicking.
octopus. We could have given it to him.
Kip is panicking.
Kip full on murders this kobold.
Oh,
3 bolts of magic. This little guy pokes his head out of the door. Boom, boom, boom! Blasts him. I would say his body just flies back into the room, and he's just gone as soon as he appeared.
I think that we should leave.
No, Kix Kix pushes off Lottie, quickly sprints, and just tries to find and cure wounds that kobold, just so like they don't get in like.
Yeah, you could try to cure wounds him, but he's dead. Even if he were to roll death saves, kobolds have 5 hit points, and he took negative his maximum. So there's nothing you can do unless someone's got Revivify
Remini, can you
prepped.
fix him?
If there's captain's orders, I'm under just.
Yeah, no, fix him. Fix him.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Remini!
It takes a whole diamond.
Remini!
We can steal diamonds from
It
here.
takes
It's
a
okay.
whole
For
diamond.
like
We
30
will steal
seconds.
one of those diamonds.
I'm captain.
Okay, fine. All right, fine. I will go revivify this guy.
You expend. It's 1,000 or 300 gold pieces worth.
300.
300.
300.
You expend 300 gold pieces worth of diamonds. You cast Revivify on this kobold. You see he goes, I didn't put that in the syllabus. Are y'all here to take over?
No. We came with. We have a
Wait
gift
a
of the
sec.
octopus, and I just throw the octopus.
Ah!
Everybody, let's go.
Go. We have to go right now.
No, he owes me money.
Rem, I got you. I got you. It's okay. We should just go.
Do I recognize this kobold?
No. You've never seen him before in your life.
He's not from the same university.
He goes to a different school. You wouldn't know him.
Yeah.
So y'all are just book it out of
Booking
here.
it.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
we'll
book it
book
off.
it. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. You
Yeah.
murder an intern, revivify him, throw an octopus at him, and then run away.
Oh my god, he's fine.
You're a very effective pirate crew, guys.
I'm so good at being captain.
Yeah,
Oh,
you all
wow.
are back on the beach. You have vandalized this pirate ship to traumatized an intern. Wherever the sea pirates are that docked here, they're not going to be able to leave without getting their ship repaired. Yes, Amelia.
It was very clearly established that in Kip's syllabus, the fact that you may or may not get murdered was part of the job. And so if this bitch didn't read his syllabus close enough to know,
I just think that
or
maybe,
this other university.
Yeah, maybe his university just isn't as good as yours.
Who accredits that? Because honestly, that should be there. What are the accrediting bodies for these? How many universities are in Hyrnor?
We don't know. A few?
Can't be very many.
Okay.
At least one? Well, at least two now, since I guess
least two.
I mean, also,
Clearly
you can go to the same school as someone and not know them.
That is true, but his syllabus was different.
But his syllabus is
or
different.
he
Maybe
didn't
his
read
course
it.
is just different, or he didn't read it.
Okay, he didn't read the syllabus. Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
It's his fault.
I just want to make sure we're getting the lore right. There's a lot of people working very hard on this wiki, and I want to make sure they know what they need.
Yeah.
They get the information they need.
Yeah. Also, when we're back at the beach, I de-remedy myself, but it's a surprise because underneath I'm wearing a matching pirate shirt to remedy that I made myself out of the sail.
Oh, that looks so lovely.
Oh, really? Thank you so much. I was inspired. What can I say?
Cool. What are you all doing now?
Beryl, I can't hear you.
Yes, Lottie.
Hi, Beryl. So I wasn't supposed to, but they did. It just kind of unguarded in the basement, have like piles and piles of gold and stuff. But we did just have to use like a whole diamond. Do I give you the gold for the new diamond? I was pretty sure I didn't give it to Remini.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Yeah, you can just put it in my backpack and I'll count it later.
Okay.
Cool.
That's normally what we do with our hauls. That makes sense.
Kip, really quickly, you did fantastic. Next time, for future reference, if you're really stressed, think about what you're about to do for about 5 seconds before you.
Next time, I'll just wait for you to tell me what to do, and then when you tell me what to do, I'll just do it.
Perfect. That way, nothing ever will happen to you. Nothing bad will happen to you.
By the way, I got a bunch of wine. I grabbed so many different bottles.
Amazing.
Let's open up this wine. Let's figure it out. Come on.
Yeah,
let's
pull out all the bottles.
Okay.
Do we go back to Eric?
Sure, you
We can
can.
go back to
Real
it.
super quick. Beryl, could you give me an investigation check, please?
Yeah. That's an 8.
Okay. Yeah, are you all going back to Eric?
Yeah.
Great.
Our stuff is there. Yeah.
You pass through as the crowd picks up. You see, you see these big swaths of people having a great blast on the beach somehow, and you make it back to your old steed.
How is he?
He's chilling.
Give him little scritches.
I think Beryl wants to play some Orby ball.
I want to build a sandcastle.
I'm
should
going
build
to investigate this
sandcastles.
wine and see if it's good.
I want to play Orby Ball with Beryl.
Kix, let's go ask and see if we can join.
Remini, you
Yeah.
should build sandcastles with us.
I need to. There's a grading process.
You
for
can
the...
bring the bottle.
No, I'm right over here. I'll
If you
perhaps
come
join.
with, we could bury Kip. We could build a little sandcastle.
Yeah, don't worry, I got a shovel.
And a bucket. a shovel
Hmm.
and a bucket. It's perfect. Please.
Yes, of course.
All right, Remini first. It is investigating wine.
I want to know how good it is. Is it worth 300 gold pieces that I lost off my diamonds?
you don't need to make an investigation check to know no.
But like objectively, how good is the wine?
Uh,
Remedy does value
barefoot.
wine more than she does like
And
just
yellowtail.
Like, digest it. Yeah.
It's like fine. You
It's
know?
fine.
It's
Yeah,
it's
okay.
sea pirate wine, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. That swimmer swill.
Swimmer swill.
Yeah.
That's a good one, guys.
Thank you.
That was good.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
No, like seriously, I love that one.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So are y'all splitting up to do these different activities?
We split the party.
Beach
Melanie
montage.
said she'll come berry Kip with me.
Um
I'm gonna bury Kip with his shovel.
This is such foreshadowing.
So who's doing sandcastle and who's doing Orby ball?
Orby ball.
Okay.
Orby ball.
Okay.
This is the castle people.
Castling.
Ball.
Okay. You Kix and Barrel, you tap into an Orby ball game. You see that it's pretty loose flowing at the moment. You see that this team that you are on has sort of a wide variety of characters on it. One in particular that you notice is like this like really loud old guy with these really high shorts. And he's very clearly the captain of this team that you all have put yourself on, but you really wish he wasn't. And as you are ready to, Orby ball's just volleyball, by the way. And as you
What? Whoa!
And as you are getting ready, he goes, yeah, well, you all can play with us, but when the tournament starts, I'm kicking you the fuck out. You don't get to be on Benji's boys, but you can be with us now.
Drop my computer. Pull my computer off of. As soon as you said the highest shorts, I knew. I knew.
All right, well, let's get a serve going. Let's see if y'all know what you're up to. So I would just like each of you to roll me an athletics check as you play Orby ball with Benji's boys.
Hey. Athletics.
It's only a 10 for me.
I got a 15.
Okay. You all smack this orb back and forth over this net against the opposing team. You see that you're really up against it. It's a very, very close game. And it all comes down to one moment where the orb is flying just out of reach, and Beryl has to make a dive to smack it back up to save the game. Beryl, could you give me another athletics check to save the game?
Would there be time for me to touch Beryl and cast a spell if I saw it coming Beryl's way?
I think it's all happening a little too fast at the moment.
Okay. All good.
That's a 15 for Beryl.
15 was exactly the DC. Beryl is able to get her fingers just on the orb and push it up, and Kix leaps up and spikes it down onto the other side. You see that the other team, which is made up entirely of Genasi, is just like very crestfallen. You see one of them goes, "Man, we're never going to win the tournament. Damn." And Benji goes, "Yeah, suck it." And he like does like this really like very high kneed dance as he like runs over to them, and he does like this really awkward like pelvic thrust type dance motion, like really close to one of the Genasi. He's making a real fool out of himself.
I just want to turn to Beryl, and I'm just like looking at Beryl. I'm like, we gotta get on another team. This guy's voice is so annoying.
He seems so familiar to me. I don't really know why.
Oh, interesting.
So the other three of you are burying Kip with his own shovel.
We're making a sandcastle. There's going to be a
on
pit in the
top of it.
sandcastle.
Think
Kip is
Lilo
gonna
and
be in the
Stitch.
center.
Are you thinking it? Are you thinking Lilo and Stitch right now? The Nani and David and Lilo? Are you with me? Are
I've
you
seen Lilo and
visualizing?
Stitch, but I don't remember the scene you're referencing.
Yeah, so Nani and David
Which
bury
one's
Lilo in front of
David?
their sandcastle. Nani's boyfriend.
Okay.
Boyfriend.
The hot guy.
Sure.
The really hot one.
Okay. Stitch
Yeah,
isn't
Nani
the hot
and
one?
David.
Just kidding.
No.
It's
And
a
then
joke.
they make the sandcastle on top of Lilo, and then it pans over to Stitch feeling left out, building one on top of himself.
Oh,
It's very
cute.
sad.
Man, I love that movie. Oh,
Lilo and Stitch is so
Lilo and
good.
Stitch is such a good movie.
Lilo and Stitch is so good. It's the reason when Lilo was like the food for depression is eating cold ravioli straight out of the can. Like that resonated with like 9-year-old me, and I was like, "Fuck yes!" And I did that
Yes,
when I
it
was
is.
sad. It was great.
So as you all are burying Kip and creating a sandcastle around him, you see approaching you in your sandcastle is this drow woman who is wearing this like robe with comically long sleeves, like that if you were to hold your hand up it would just hang down to like here. It's same situation with like the robe itself. It's like spilling back behind her as she kind of ambles up towards you, and she goes, "Oh, hi. That's a nice sand castle you're building. Are you looking to join the competition? It's starting soon."
Do we have to rebuild this one?
No, you
Do we
guys.
sort of move it to the...
How do you move a sand castle?
Pick it up?
That would be quite the impressive feat if you could do that.
I've never been on a beach before. It's
Oh.
possible I misunderstand sand.
Welcome to beaches.
Thank you.
What's
Guys,
your
That's
name?
Been
very
on
nice of
beaches.
you.
This is the beach welcome committee.
Charlotte.
Charlotte? Hi. It's nice to meet you. I'm Lily.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Thank you.
There's a competition,
Yes, it's judged by the moon.
and what is the reward for the competition winners?
There's a reward for first and second and third prize. If you win second prize, you also get the third place prize. If you win first prize, you also get the second and the third place prize. Am I making sense?
What is the
Yeah.
prize?
The third place prize is you get to ask the moon a question. The second place prize is you get all you can eat soup at Super Soup Suds and Goop. And the first place prize is you get to write in the sky. Whatever you
sorry.
like.
What's the name of that soup restaurant?
Super Soup Suds and Goop.
Oh, right, thank you.
It's right on the beachfront. It's quite good.
Yeah. I don't have any questions for the moon.
Well, then I guess
I
you
do.
won't want to win third
do?
prize, will you?
Kip has a question for the moon.
Well, you have
I
to
guess
win
we should-
third prize to ask a
Okay,
question
we're
to the
gonna
moon.
win. Question
We're
won't get
gonna
open.
win
Yeah, we'll
first
win.
prize.
Mhm.
And
We
then
could
we're
write
gonna
something. Can we write things in the air if we wanted to? Like, can we kind of? I suppose that'd be difficult. What do you mean by write something? What do you mean by write in the sky?
Yeah,
Yes,
we don't have a moon
it's
where
a
I'm
spell. I can cast it.
Have a moon. Have a moon where you're from?
From. No.
Why?
Oh, no.
I should read more books.
Books are quite wonderful.
Well, I suppose we could see what we would do. I suppose we can try.
We're gonna win.
Okay.
First place.
Is it just the three of you on your team? Teams can go up to 5.
Beryl seems busy.
Can we have 5 slots, and then if the two, can we just say that we have 5 slots? Is
There
that
might
just
be
a
5, but it also might just be
You
3.
can call Beryl over. Fine.
He just looks really angry over at the ball.
At this
game.
very moment, you see Benji continuing to thrust way too uncomfortably close to one of his
Beryl
opponents.
might just
Beryl
kill
punches
a
him
wizard
in the
man.
stomach.
There we go. That's
Okay,
sort of
could
what
you-
I thought
Could
was
you
going
give
to
me an
happen.
attack roll, please?
Yeah.
Benji's got a character sheet. I can literally go pull it up.
That's 15.
Hold
Level
on.
6.
15 certainly hits. You punch him in the stomach. He goes, "Ow! What the hell?" And then I guess he'll cast an offensive spell at you. Hold on. I need to go find. I can't believe you're fighting your own backup character.
Learn
I
respect.
didn't prep any spells.
Okay. Yeah. So he goes, "Ow! What the hell?" And he casts acid splash at you. Please give me a dexterity saving throw.
14.
You were able to dodge out of the way of this acid that on the sand. You can't be with Benji's boys anymore.
I don't want to be with Benji's boys. So I
Good.
kick sand at him and I leave. I head back towards Lottie.
Benji cries.
We have a fun game we can all play together.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's play the game.
We're going to build a sandcastle, and if we win, Kip gets to ask a question to the moon.
The moon.
I
You
don't
can
know
just
what
ask.
it means. I don't know what that means, Beryl. I really don't know.
Well, okay, let's win. We can do this.
That's what I said. I said we were going to win.
I'm
Okay.
gonna.
We'll definitely win.
Yes.
Kix,
Go
you wanna
bucket and a
play?
shovel. We don't need anything else. We're
By
gonna
the way,
win.
I will say that now an hour has passed, so you can no longer be under the poison condition.
Okay.
Okay.
Jenny, you were gonna do something?
I was. While I believe Kip is still trapped under the sand.
Yeah, I am under the sand.
I'm just gonna like slowly, a little bit discreetly from everyone else, just kind of like go up from behind Kip and kind of like if their shoulders are exposed, just kind of like put my hands on their shoulders and be like, "You did lose me 300 gold pieces worth of diamond today."
What?
No, I'm being discreet. I'm just gonna kind of like slowly take my captain hat off of Kip and put it back onto my hat. And I'll say, but I think that if we can get in first place today, everything can be fully understood. You can have my respect.
All right. Yeah, we'll get first place. We'll get first place. And you ask me a question.
Don't defend yourself at all.
Excellent. And I'm excited.
All right. So you all gather as you see other teams are gathering for the sandcastle competition. You see that Lily just kind of like starts levitating a little bit to get up above everyone. You see that her sleeves on her robe still hang down, and they're the lowest part of her, and like they're like just touching the sand as she floats above everyone. She goes, "Welcome everyone to the sand castle competition. I am Lily, and me and my it's however many you want on any given time when you say it. I see you counting."
I've been watching Amelia do this for the past.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that where you could hear me. That was probably
It's
not
variable.
socially
It's
acceptable.
fine.
Okay.
Um,
Was that normal and good to say out loud?
What did you say?
What?
All right.
I just
Um,
picture a crowd watching that interaction.
Me and my friend the moon love to look at sand castles, which is why we've set up this competition. Normally, the moon cannot speak, but through the waves, which is how the competition shall be judged. The competition will be judged on 3 criteria. The structure of your castle, the presentation of your castle, and the creativity that went into your design. You have half an hour to construct your castle, and the moon will wash away the castles that it does not enjoy. You may begin now.
Okay.
The competition begins. As Lily stated, there are 3 categories, and each of you can choose to focus your efforts on one of these categories or help someone who is focusing on one of these categories. Once again, that is the structure of the castle, the presentation, and the creativity. How are you all dividing your efforts?
Kix would like to help with presentation, starts bringing out little like tinkering supplies to tinker with like local beach objects, whether it's like a little stick or like anything there, or like shells. That way it can have either like it can do 3 things. So either like a tiny little light, or like a bit of like a sound or like a nice smell, or like a static visual effect. And then I'll just like be chatting with everyone just to be like, do we want some like nice lights? Do we want it to be like a nice like sound going through, or some text? Like, what are we thinking?
I think that I'm trying to think if Remini would be helping with either presentation or creativity. Are you gonna share any insight on what type of checks these would be?
I think since your D&D characters do not know what checks are, I will let you know what you roll after you all decide what you are doing.
Fun. Okay.
I cheat at Sandcastle building.
How would you like to cheat?
Well, Lottie does have 24 hands.
Per your own words,
I like
guys.
where you're going with this, Lottie. So are you just trying to like build more with your extra hands? What's going on here?
I just think that if they're all on board, we can have so many hands making like focusing on like structure, right? Because we're not all gonna have a big think tank meeting with the ghosts, but they follow directions and we could build it like structure wise.
Yeah.
Is it? Am I allowed to cheat?
Is also Kip a part of our structure, because said that our original design was that Kip is in the center.
Kip's
buried in
if
some
Kip is just in the center,
I think
yeah, what's up?
I think it's really important that Kip's hands stay free, because they have shape water as a cantrip, and water is a very important part of the sandcastle construction contest.
Yes, absolutely.
Gus, did you know this?
Yeah.
As someone who does not frequent beaches.
Water is very important.
Water is very important. Yeah, good job. We're very proud of you.
Yeah, so I'm doing that. I also I'm just gonna let you know what we can do.
Yeah, what's up?
Obviously instantaneously move water up to 5 feet in any direction, blah blah blah. I can make simple shapes and animate it my direction for an hour. I can change the color or opacity, and I can freeze it. So all of this stuff lasts for an hour, so we should do it right before judging, but I just want whoever's in charge of like creativity to know we have some opciones.
Yeah, this sounds very like presentation helping.
Yeah, for sure.
Can I also pitch what our design would be other than like a castle?
Please.
Like, well, Kix would say, well, we made a grand entrance, and I think it would be very nice to have Eric be our design and have the bottom be the legs holding Kip, who is buried. So Kip has legs free, and it looks like Eric is holding, and then we have the wings as structure, because triangles are very good structurally, and the wings are down holding Kip, and then it's like all cohesive.
A monument to both Eric and Kip.
Yes.
Beryl will take on structure.
Cool. Beryl's doing structure.
Beryl and the ghosts doing structure.
Does that mean Lottie is doing?
That's the question. Do I have to make the same check as the ghosts and they're just helping?
No, for sure. So the ghost can give Beryl the help action, which means advantage. So what's Lottie doing then?
I'll help. I'll do creativity wise, helping shape Eric and just.
Okay. What are Remini and Kip doing?
trying to figure out what slots are open.
I'm moving water.
I think
Everything's
that-
covered, so it's just if you're giving help actions or making rolls yourself.
I would say I'm giving help actions to whoever's doing like any construction stuff through the use of shape water and mending.
Okay, since Beryl already has the help action, I would say that using shape water and mending can give Beryl an additional plus, we'll call it +5 to whatever she rolls.
Woo. Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Like that, yeah.
What about you, Rim?
I think that personality-wise, I think it makes sense for Remedy to be helping out with creativity.
So are you giving Lottie the help action, or is Lottie helping you, or what's the situation here?
Because I'm kind of captain, I feel like I would just be naturally taking the lead as the thing.
Almost.
I'm just
certainly.
doing this,
Okay.
have to do this my character-wise, yeah.
Lottie loves falling in line.
All right.
So if you've got
So here are the rolls that I will ask you all to make. First, let's get a structure roll from Beryl. Beryl, you can do this with advantage, and in addition to what you roll, you can add 5. This is a survival check.
All right.
So
There are
survival,
so many
add
hands.
advantage, +5.
there's so many people around you in your space.
It's an 18.
Is that including the +5
Yes.
and with the advantage?
Yes.
Okay. 18.
I didn't roll that well.
Yikes. Okay. It's a
Damn.
decently structured castle, but you do see other castles around that you're like, oh shit, that one is like really sturdy and strong and ugh. Kix is up next for the presentation role. Abby, since you had so many good contributions towards the planning of the castle, using your artificer stuff, coming up with the design, I will also let you add a +5 to your role here. For presentation, this would be sleight of hand.
Oh, sick. Okay. Advantage, sleight of hand, +5 plus my modifier.
Correct. Wait. Sorry. No advantage because no one's helping you, but you still get that
Okay.
+5.
I already rolled 2 die.
So
I'll take the lower because
well,
No,
that's
no,
disadvantage.
no, just
Disadvantage.
reroll.
Trash them and reroll. Yeah.
Oh, I rolled an 18 and a 17.
Okay. I mean, whatever, right?
I was like, can I
No,
take the
you-
17? I'll take the lower. Like,
Sure.
No, just reroll it. Just reroll it.
It's gonna be low.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's low. 23.
I'm sorry.
We can take the
I
17.
would have had a 29.
Jenny's not the DM. I am. We can take the 17.
Yeah. Can I describe what I did with my magical tinkering?
Yes.
I make a bit of like a moat towards the water. That way it's like in presentation wise, like it looks like almost like a bit of like a cliff taking off. And then where that is, I put a big seashell that I put object sheds bright light in 5-foot radius. That way it's like a spotlight coming up. So there's like the lighting coming up from underneath the Eridan. And then it has like wind whipping sounds in like a little like stick that is like hidden inside the structure, and then the like last one is just like a light sound playing in the background, because I didn't get to use my shell I infused earlier, and it is doing the Kix CPR Misery remix.
Phenomenal. So with a
Amazing.
17 plus your
12
plus your
so
modifier.
29.
Okay. So Kix gets a 29 on presentation.
Yes.
Great. That is just down to Remini now to roll creativity, which would be performance, and you get advantage from the ghosts here, Remini.
From Lottie.
From
Yeah.
yes. Sorry, the ghosts are helping Daryl.
Daryl got advantage from the ghosts. I'm helping him. What's your performance like, Captain?
That's a 14.
Okay.
That's a 4. Okay. So Kix really is carrying the crew here.
Sounds about right.
Really putting all their effort into this. You see that it's a very close, tight competition. You see a bunch of really wonderful, creative, fantastically built sandcastles around you. And finally, it comes time for the judging. You see that instantly. A few of the like the just happy to be here castles are washed away by the tide as Lily, still floating above, just kind of chuckles to herself.
I love her.
The energy's amazing.
You see that finally it's down to 4. You are at least in the top 4. Where will you make it? Where will you make it? You see a castle is washed away. You're in the top 3. At the very least, you can ask the moon a question. What will come next? What will come next? The tide is coming. The tide is coming. And another castle is washed away. You are at the very least in 2nd place. What is coming next? What is coming next? The tide is rising and rising, and your castle is washed away. 2nd place for the Sky Pirate crew in the sandcastle competition. Lily says, "Congratulations. You may ask the moon a question, and you also get all-you-can-eat soup at Super Soup's Suds and Goop." What would you like to ask the moon?
Kip get his moon question?
Yeah, Kip.
Yeah, okay.
She said she had one.
Do I get to pick which moon?
The only moon I can talk to is the big one, but he can talk to the other one, so it'll be a bit of a game of telephone. So grain of salt, if you will.
Right, because I wanted to ask Liam a question.
Excuse me.
Of course.
What's the exact date and time of my death?
What's your name, my friend?
My name's Kip Tupper.
Kip Tupper. Moons can't tell the future. You have to ask something that a moon would know.
Was that your only question, Kip?
No, I have another one. I've definitely been thinking about a second question this whole time.
Okay.
What's the moon's favorite flower? Liam specifically. You can also ask Clarice.
Kip, you're gonna have to let me know which moon I'm talking to here.
Okay, Liam. Liam's the one I care about the most.
Okay. Give me 1 second, please.
I've been calling the moons the wrong name this whole time. I feel so bad.
Oh,
What
really?
happens when we don't go to
Moons 1 and
college?
2.
Oh, see, I've been calling them Lawrence and Claire. It's just really bad.
You don't. No, that couldn't.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Lily, I'm so sorry.
She's gossiping with the moon. I feel like I shouldn't think this is so weird, but for some reason this feels weird.
Wow, way to judge, Lottie.
No, listen, that's why I feel
Are
like
you
I
right?
should
You're
not
right.
be.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
The moon,
Come on, Mom,
Liam's
what'd you
favorite
say?
flower is the lily. They
believe
love
you.
me.
I don't believe.
Can we do an insight check?
I'm insight checking that bullshit.
Yeah, go ahead and roll an insight check.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
20, not natural. Oh wait, I'm sorry. No, I don't know how math works. 18.
Rem?
11.
Rem, you're not so sure about this Lily character. Kip, this is a weird acting lady. You did know that, like, she said the tides would wash away the castles that the moon didn't like, and that kind of looks like what happened. You don't see anything on Lily's face that seems like she'd be lying to you at the moment. Seems like she's just kind of tight with the moon.
Oh. We love to see it.
Here is your coupon for all you can eat soup at Super Soup Suds and Goop.
Thank you.
Also, do we know?
Only serve suds and goop? Do they only serve suds and goop?
I think that's just a cute way of saying that they serve soup and alcohol.
I just don't know what suds or goop is.
Suds is the alcohol and
I think
goop
I'm
is the
allergic
soup.
to whatever it is.
It's just soup and
Yeah.
alcohol.
Why is it called goop?
That's the soup. Soup is goopy.
No, it's not.
It is there.
Lottie's gonna start crying.
Literally. So
Yes.
it's the first place that gets the writing in the sky.
Yes, that's correct.
Oh, okay. I'm excited to see what they write in the sky.
Well, you can see they're still deliberating. You see that the winning group is all literal children who have been training for this for like months.
Oh, I'm happy for them.
So they're just like, I can't believe we won. What are we gonna? I don't even know what to. And you see
Yeah.
that they're just kind of discussing amongst themselves what they want to do.
Out of the earshot of Lily, I try to huddle our group together, and I just go, psst, I also can write in the sky. I'm just like, okay, I do one. I don't really want to mess with the kids, but it could be kind of funny, just to like move their letters around. But okay, or we just embellish it, make them nice, or we write bigger. What do we think? I mean, no, we have to be so nice.
They're children.
Yeah, we've all been children. They're people.
We've all been children. Is that what you said?
Well, like,
Question.
have I?
Important question.
You haven't.
Have you been children?
You don't know.
That's why I'm asking.
Sorry, Lottie. Gosh.
I don't
I
want to be
don't
mean to
have-
them.
What if we just said-
I'm trying to. Okay, fine. I
Well, I
won't
think
write
if
in the
we wanted-
sky
we
for
could
you.
say
Then.
that we deserved first. We could say "fuck you, Moon," and we could say we deserved first place.
That feels
No?
like a lot.
To me,
What if we do it like
Fuck you, Moon.
tomorrow after the children's skywriting is done?
Oh,
Just
oh.
look at them.
I'm looking at them. They're down.
You see that one of the kids excitedly runs up to Lily and whispers in her ear, and then you see in giant letters written across the sky, it just says, "Gruggy was here." And you see this kid looks up and points, I was here.
he's not in the sky though. I feel like he's a liar. He just lied.
Yeah, it's a little bit lied to me.
We could change it to Eric.
We could just write sea pirate stuff.
X. What if we put an X all over Cruggy and just had them write Eric?
I take back what I said. This feels weird.
Well, it seems like the captain wants you to cross out.
Money, that's not fair.
Pulling rank on this.
You can't really put rank on me. Like, what are you gonna do? You wanna fight me?
I will. Is the thing.
You will?
I so will.
Okay.
I absolutely would.
Okay.
I'd fight any of you guys under.
Oh yeah.
under all
Okay. Let's go. Let's go. I hop off my legs and I do
No.
2-on-1. 2-on-1. Let's go.
No.
2-on-1.
No, we
And then the
just got-
legs start like kicking out.
We just got such a fun goop coupon. Come on.
Real-
A coupon?
On dinner and a show. Dinner and a show. Kick, 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 kick.
Kicks, no.
Well, they call me Kicks for a reason.
That's not why.
What? What do you mean?
You see that across the way, Benji makes eye contact with you and is like, "Yeah!" And he does his stupid little dance too.
I
He's
turn
on
back
your
to
side.
I
But
turn
we
back to-
wanted-
No. I like stone face. I'm like, I see the error of my ways. And then I walk back to Eric and I'm just like contemplating. I'm like, is this what
Kicks.
I've become?
Oh, the coupon.
You're the
No.
robot version of Benji.
No, I'm not Beryl, am I? Don't tell me that.
No, nobody could be as horrible as that man. Don't worry, Kicks.
Are you sure? Lottie said I'm that man.
Stop doing it, Gus. Stop doing it.
Don't be like that. No. Tell me I'm better than that, Beryl. You know everyone best.
You're better than that. I'm positive that you're better than that. I feel a little bit sick to my stomach every time I look at him.
Oh no. Lottie.
Yeah.
You see
Am I
Benji
really
just
that-
fully crushes like a tankard of ale and throws it down in the sand and keeps at it.
No,
It is
like
so
that.
comforting knowing
you
this
can't
man
even
dies in
You're
the
not
north.
like that. You couldn't do that. You can't even drink liquids.
That's the only thing separating me from this guy.
I think we should. Come on, let's all get some soup. Yes. Let's all get some
Yeah,
soup.
let's go get some.
Let's all get
Can
some
we
soup.
dig up Kip first? He's still in his hands.
Oh yeah, I would like to if you don't mind. There's a shovel over there.
Get Kip in the sand.
Yeah. Yeah, I found it. I got it. I got your shovel. Don't worry.
You dig Kip up from the sand. You take your coupon and you head from the beach to the beach front. You see these cute little towns and stands in these bright pastel colors dot the street that borders the beach. You see a sign that says Cone Snow, home of the coniest snow around. You see another store to the other side that just says Trinkets? ? And then you make your way to Super Soups, Suds, and Goop. As you enter Super Soups, you see you are hit with a cacophony of noise as this restaurant is full of sea pirates. You see that they are loudly drinking these big bowls of alcoholic soup, slamming their fists on the table, all singing a sea shanty about soup together. And they don't really pay you any mind as you enter, as they're sort of having their own rip-roaring time. We like soup. Yeah, soup's the drink for us. Yeah. As you all enter, though, you do see a dragonborn man, very big and burly, comes over to you and goes, "Oh, sorry about the noise. Welcome to Super Soups. My name is Super Soup. That's my real name. Don't ask me about it. Would you like to have a seat and have some of Super Soup? We've got Suds and Goop and Super Soup."
Nice.
Is Kip raising their hand, or is Amelia raising her hand for me?
I'm raising my hand for you, but I don't want to like interrupt. So just whenever it feels right.
What's up?
Okay, so alcoholic soup, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I was actually literally talking about this with someone not 6 hours ago. Earlier today, I was having this conversation.
Of course.
What liquor would you put in an alcoholic soup? Because that's the main thing that's kept me from making alcoholic soup personally. Is that I don't know what liquor to mix with it.
I'm not a mixologist. I'm afraid to answer this question.
What are in Bloody Marys?
Vodka, but like vodka and like chicken stock doesn't sound like good.
I don't know.
Okay.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, we can resume.
Pat has suggestions though.
Yeah. Chat's popping off right now. We see vodka, whiskey. Someone saying whiskey soup already exists. I was like, that's Amelia in the chat actually that I'm reading right now. Oh no, I took out my earbud. That's what opens my iTunes. Please don't.
Also, dark beer, like Amelia, you're saying that would make sense because beer is used in like a lot of cooking, I find.
I feel like that would work better if it was like more of a beef kind of based sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
To work on it. Okay, I'm gonna workshop it. I'll workshop it.
Can I get you a table? We've got one left.
Yeah, give us a table.
Great. He whisks you all over to the table. He says, well, the great thing about Super Soups is you get to tell me what type of soup you want. We don't have a menu. We make all different types of soup. If you don't know what type of soup you want, we'll just give you the house special, which is just all the other soups thrown together. It's good.
I love the house special.
Great.
Yeah, I'll take the house special.
Oh, yes. Wonderful. Love it when people order that. It's the easiest for us.
Sounds bad.
No, it's not. It's
Right?
good. I
All the
promise.
soups
No, it's
together?
really good. It's really good.
Are
Trust
you
me. I
sure?
wouldn't call it Super Soups if it wasn't super and if that wasn't my name. It
Uh-huh.
is. If that's my name.
I would like to cast Zone of Truth.
Okay. Yeah, you cast Zone of Truth. I think everyone has to roll against it because that's an area of effect.
How big is this room?
It's a big restaurant, but Zone of Truth is like just 10-foot radius, right?
It's a 15-foot radius.
50-foot radius.
So
it,
then
it,
be
30
30
foot
it would,
sphere.
yeah, it would certainly get all of you. It would get Super Soup, and it would probably get a handful of sea pirates as well.
Just gonna annoy some sea pirates, I think.
Yeah. As soon as you talk to any of them, I'll just roll their save then, so I don't have to like roll a bunch of saves right now.
I don't know how much socializing I'll do.
But I will roll for Super Soup. What's your DC?
16.
Cool. Super Soup, you get to know if they pass or fail, right?
Yeah. I'm
Super
pretty
Soup
sure.
passes your save.
Not rude.
So great. So he's like, yeah, that's my real name. And 2 house specials. What about the rest of you?
I'll have whatever is the most complicated soup for you to make.
What?
We said a house special is the easiest
the
one.
hardest
Whatever
one
is
to
the
make.
complicated, most hardest for you to make.
That's gonna take a week at least.
Oh, I don't want to hear that.
Make it in an hour.
We can't.
Do what you
I would
can in
also
an
like
hour.
some of that also made in an hour, please.
What?
I would
The
like
rest
It's
some.
of
going to be
ordering.
expensive, by the way.
That's
Ah,
fine.
yes.
Can you
I
make
would
it
like
in an
s-
hour?
Or like whatever your most complicated, expensive soup is that you can make in an hour, please.
Okay.
If the one takes a week, I don't want that one because the energy in here is actually really bad, and I don't want to be here for a week. But like an hour is okay.
I guess I'll go make your soups.
Kix didn't order.
I'd like some grease.
Yeah, we'll get you some grease.
I'll draw a picture of a bowl of soup for Kix. I'll rip it out of my notebook and hand it to them.
Kix is having a moment and is just like facing a wall, contemplating life.
Thanks for
Yeah.
coming to Super Soup Suds and Goop.
You're welcome.
I'll be back with your
Ruined
order.
his mood.
We have a goop on.
What? Oh, you're one of the sank. Oh. We're gonna be put out of business. Oh my god. Okay.
We will. I'll tip. You do that right at restaurants?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
I can do that. Oh, look, soup.
I'll go make your soup. Beryl gets the house special like immediately, and then like they're working on in the kitchen for a while on your super soup.
Kip got that same one, right? Where it's just all the soup.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah,
So
I got-
Beryl and Kip get
Someone
their
in
house
the
special.
chat astutely called it jungle juice soup.
Nice.
Oh my
And
god.
I'm here
Also,
for it.
just to be clear, in the chat, it's spelled like that.
Of course it
Yeah.
is.
Okay.
I know the super lights are
Lots of
gonna
fun
find me.
Yeah, so you all it's very hard for you to like hear each other talk as just the loud roaring of jubilant sea pirates surrounds you. Yeah, what are you all doing as you're slurping down your house special?
People, my crew, I just need to know. Do I need to dial it back a little bit? Has it been a bit much lately? I just need to know.
No.
The soup. Soup is our thing.
Like,
We like the soup.
I
Soup
just
is
feel
an
like
inside joke between
these
all of us.
days,
Soup is a special thing
uh,
for sea pirates.
it can be a lot.
Okay.
Do I need to be serious a little bit more?
I think you've been great.
Okay.
Pointier
I
than
think
usual.
greatly
I
enjoyed
think,
you.
But like,
This has
That's
been, I'm going to be
happened.
honest, this has been a fun time, I would say. This has been a good day. Antics and all.
Does anyone else notice that all of the pirates in here think that soup is their thing?
That's kind of weird.
I have been ignoring them.
love
I have been trying so hard to not look at them at all, actually, or think about them. It's a funny joke
between all of us as friends, and it only belongs to us. Hey, sea pirates,
We're just like hoarding the soup.
We are getting soup.
I'm glad we sabotaged their ship. I have to say.
I wish we'd done more damage to it, to be honest.
Yes.
I should have made everyone these little shirts. That would have been nice. Sorry.
They are all of the guys. I zoned of truth. Does anyone stop singing how much they love soup because they're under zone of truth?
Even the ones that you zone of truth are indeed still singing about how much they love soup.
Damn it.
This is an enthusiastic bunch of sea pirates who just love soup and love that it's like an inside joke that they all share between them.
You know, what if we just start singing about how much we love soup? Like, just annoy them? No? Yes?
Yeah.
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 All right.
I mean, and these sea pirates didn't even let their intern have soup.
I know. It's rude.
On the ship.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little rude of them.
Well, Kix just starts singing very loudly. Wow, we like soup more than you. Yeah. We like soup the most out of everyone. We
Choke
like
and
soup.
die on soup. I hope you all drown, but with soup.
Drown in the soup. Drown in the
Hope
soup.
you swimmers die and drown.
Yeah, drown in the soup.
Drowns in soup.
Drown in the soup.
Swimmers aren't very good at swimming.
You see one of them goes, "Hey, they're dressed as pirates too. What ship do you come from?"
Name is Eric.
Your ship's name is Eric?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got a problem with that?
No.
What actually matters in the world is the thing. Unlike a bunch of blocks of wood.
What? That's what all ships are.
Oh.
Our ship flies
Yeah.
What?
in the sky.
These are sky pirates? Aren't y'all extinct? Oh, we like soup. Soup is our thing.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out my great axe. I'm gonna just go up to her. I'm just gonna pull out my great axe.
Remedy.
Remedy pulls out her great axe and walks up to a pirate. You see spinning around is a big human man with dark skin and a beard made entirely of fishing hooks. You see he goes, oh, come here for a fight then, have ya?
I would like to whistle or whatever call we have for Eric to come.
Eric is very far away from you right
We
now.
are. I've been traveling. Please give me some. Hey, I've got to have some sort of whistle or something. How I
Telepathic
communicate.
whistle to communicate with your...
No, like
Have an artificer.
You know what instruments
It's so
can
loud in
carry
here.
across great
Carry.
distances?
A bagpipe?
Bagpipes.
A set of
It's
bagpipes.
so loud in this restaurant.
And
I
bagpipes
make
were
it louder?
designed to carry.
If I don't have a way to
I'm just gonna do
contact
this in the background.
A very
how
loud
would
bird.
you? I just want
a
to know
very
how would
loud bird that knows the most big bird that could probably hear very well, an artificer's maybe some sort of whistle or something. I
What?
got a little thing.
I can't tell if Amelia's playing. I can't hear the record.
Yeah, Amelia, we can't hear a thing.
That is so unfortunate.
There it is.
If you try it quieter, we might be able to hear it actually. Nothing. Not your mic is
Never
fully
mind.
ignoring it.
Okay, wait, hold on. Maybe I need to adjust the thing on Zoom. Hold on a second.
Mike hates you playing the recording.
Jenny, I'm fully okay with you trying to get Eric. I just don't think you can do it by making a sound in a very loud restaurant.
Well, I have no other. I don't have any.
That's
like,
why Kip is
telepath- I
trying
don't
to
have
help.
sending.
You have a whistle that's for Kip.
to Ben.
Why did we do it before Kip was here?
Automatically. What?
Poorly.
Okay, wait. What setting in Zoom do we think? I don't want
know.
it to.
Maybe
This is
I don't
not.
maybe like
I was just
suppress
trying to get the
background noise
intimidation
or
in.
something.
Yeah.
I don't know how to turn it off. It just is auto in the. Wait, okay.
Someone in the chat is telling you how to do it.
Oh my god.
You're much louder now.
You're just louder
Yeah.
now, yeah.
I've gotten so loud.
Okay, wait. If I do this.
Bless you,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, well that.
Play me a tune.
I can't control the volume, so you're gonna have to do it. Ready?
Is that Titanic?
It's my heart.
Yeah,
will
it
go
took you
on.
that long to figure that
My
out.
heart will go on.
All right.
Awful.
You gotta stop.
This is so beautiful.
Kip, could you roll me a performance check?
Please put your volume back to where it was.
Okay, is it normal now?
Yeah.
I think
sure.
so, yeah.
Yes, I think you're back to regular.
Gosh.
This is gonna be a high DC because once again you're in a very loud restaurant.
I get advantage though because I actually played it, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
No, you guys want to know a fun fact?
What's
Yes.
the fun fact?
I learned how to play that song as soon as my bard learned Ray's dead. So that was someone in the party died. Performance, that is a non-natural 20.
That was the DC that I said in my head was 20. So as Kip hits the highest note on My Heart Will Go On, absolutely destroying the storefront of this restaurant. Eric crashes through the wood, splinters and flies everywhere. And you see that the sea pirates all scream in terror. Ah! Ambushed! Get him! Could everyone roll initiative, please? I guess we'll roll
Oh.
sides. So I guess
Oh,
just
no.
designate who's gonna roll for you.
I rolled pretty good if people want me
I-
to
you
have
I
already
rolled.
rolled,
guess.
We'll just take that.
That's a 17 on the D20.
Great. So you all get to move first in initiative. What are you all doing as Rimini and Kip have worked together to cause a bar brawl?
Should we just run to Eric?
Yeah, okay, so
Leave. This is a bad stitch we've created.
as we're running,
There's like
right?
30 of them, maybe. Like
Yeah. I'm gonna cast darkness, right? Is magical darkness.
Okay.
As we're running like behind us, so the people are stuck in dark confusion.
Okay.
I grab a ghost.
I help that, and I cast grease on the ground, so it's so dark they don't see all the grease on the ground, and they don't know they're gonna enter a slip and slide.
Yeah, you see confusion, screaming, you hear pirates hitting the deck on the ground. What about Rimini and Beryl?
I'm just gonna flip a table and run.
Great, you can do that, no checks required. Are you running to Eric?
Yeah, I'm gonna get on Eric and prep him for flight.
Okay.
I feel like Remedi's gonna attack the guy who was giving her the bigger grief.
Yeah, give me an attack roll on Captain Hookbeard.
On Captain Hookbeard?
Yes.
That's weird.
Hang on.
Oh, I know that Rem is like this. The ghost that I grabbed was the beloved friend.
Okay.
She's gonna go hug Remini real quick.
And what does that do?
I'm rolling a dice. You're gonna get some temp HP.
Oh, fun.
Because I know that you're like this. You're just gonna get 7 temp HP. You get a big hug from a chilly, chilly ghost.
Oh,
You feel
dear.
kind of good about it.
Not cold. How dare you? Yeah, I'll just roll.
Okay.
With my great axe to attack, that is a 24 to hit.
Great. And just for the hell of it, even though that wasn't a crit, and since we're approaching the end of this stream, I'm just gonna roll in the lingering injuries table for this guy.
Oh, yeah?
'Cause why the hell not,
Hey.
right?
Oh, that kobold
Oh.
from earlier got lingered.
What?
The kobold from earlier definitely
He
got
died.
lingered.
He went to 0.
Oh, that's true. All right, first I'll roll for Jake the intern.
Cute.
I rolled a nat 1, so Jake lost an eye.
Samesies.
Get lingered.
And now I'll roll for Captain Hookbeard. And I rolled a nat 20 for Captain Hookbeard, so all he gets is a minor scar. Damn. Y'all just want to flip those?
I like the idea because okay, so in my mind, that kobold went to a rival university and he got what was fucking coming to
okay.
him.
For
Okay.
sure.
Yeah.
Remini slashes on Captain Hookbeard. Is Remini here to stay and fight everyone, or now that Beryl has gotten on Eric, are you all trying to make an exit?
Nah, yeah, I'll turn around. I think Remini probably is like attacking, and Beryl probably I imagine maybe Beryl calls out, and Remini's like, "Oh, fine." We'll turn
Get the
around.
fuck out of here, guys.
Yes. Having destroyed the store, you see Super Soup comes in with like this majestic, beautiful, steaming bowls of soup. He sees his store destroyed. He sees a brawl and an Eridan, and you see that he's just kind of like, and smashes both of the bowls on the ground. In all the chaos, you all five of you climb onto Eric, and he kicks off and flies up and away into the sky. Yes, Julia.
I want to direct Eric towards the pirate ship.
Okay. You all leave the Super Soup, Suds, and Goop behind as you head over towards the pirate ship. What, why?
Can I do something?
Yes.
If he
You say your thing, and then I'll do my thing.
I would love it if Eric could lower down so that Beryl can jump off really quick and cut the rope that's holding the ship to the dock.
Very well. Yep. You can do that. Yeah, no checks
Just
required.
bomb the docks.
No.
Yeah. Jake's probably, in the living quarters, like crying to himself, so he's not going to stop you.
Oh my god, he's not still dead.
Crying
Okay,
with
Jake.
his one eye that he has left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, Amelia.
Eric is a willing creature, yes?
Willing to do what?
I would like to cast Dragon's Breath on Eric.
So he can breathe fire and set the ship on fire?
Yeah.
Great. That happens.
Oh my god, during this, I would like
Jake
to
will be fine. Jake's like on the top deck. Just get out. He's in the water. Just jump overboard.
I would
He
like
can
to,
swim, can't he?
Right?
I'd like to
Fucking
be
floaters.
ritual casting Skyrite. It'll take 10 minutes, and then whenever 10 minutes comes, I'll tell you what
Cool.
appears.
Yeah, sure. I mean, whatever. Like, Sky Pirate Beach say. What's it say?
It says Sky Pirates Forever.
Great. You
And underneath it is the ship that's like floating on fire.
Yeah.
on
and then like
fire, floating
brackets.
away. Sky Pirates,
Pirates suck.
Forever. You take off into the sky, having a very short, but I would say successful vacation. Yes, Jenny.
While we were in because you said that he came out with his fancy soup, so that means we were in there for an hour. And I'm gonna say that while everyone was saying there, that Remini was casting the hour-long spell that takes up 25 pieces of powdered silver, and cast ceremony on Kip. At the very end, we'll finish the ceremony and we'll pass the ceremony of coming of age on Kip, which means that you get to add a D4 to things. But I think that at the very end, Remini will just kind of tap you on the back and say, "You did well."
Pain.
And that will do it for Sky Pirate Beach Day. Yay! Woo! Thank you all for playing.
Thank you for DMing a one shot.
Yes, you're welcome.
Good
It
job,
was
you
really
did it live.
interesting because during this whole time I've been in the chat and in the Discord, and I told people in the Discord, I was like, Gus isn't paying attention. You can ask me any questions and I'll tell you the truth. And they actually did not go as far deep as I thought they would. So
Great.
Everyone deeply respects you, is what we're saying, Gus.
Yeah.
Of course. I'm just gonna throw out real quick before we wrap up the stuff that could have happened. The Orby Ball tournament had some mechanics that I was gonna run. You would have been able to play against Berkeley and Gust as well, but I knew that Benji had to make an appearance.
Of course.
The cone snow stand, each color of snow cone was a different potion effect, so that was just like free potions essentially. The gold that you picked up from the sea pirate ship was all counterfeit. So Beryl would probably figure that out at some point. That's what that investigation check was for. And trinkets was just a big old store mimic. Friendly though. Would have a nice little chat with you. Would let you take the things in his mouth.
That's so cute.
Yeah, y'all pretty much. Amelia asked me to like make seashell stuff, and so I had something that was gonna happen with seashells. But then Kip never picked seashells, so
I totally forgot about the seashells. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
I'm gonna want those seashell mechanics for other things.
It's not really
though.
mechanics.
Oh, damn.
I found like a big magical effects table, and then also I was gonna have one of the seashells be the effect of the tiny servant spell. So Kip was gonna have his own intern.
Cute.
D&D, some things you don't do. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you liked it. I hope you liked Arc 6. I hope you liked this the chaser from the shot that was Arc 6. And 8 a.m. Central Time tomorrow morning on social medias and in your podcast feeds, you're going to get the trailer for Arc 7. That's going to give you...
My beautiful voice.
Yes. That's going to give you the name of the arc, the cast of the arc, the names of the characters that the cast is playing, and a little extra information about what you can expect. So make sure to be checking all your stuff for that, and I guess we'll see you then. Goodbye. We love you.
We love you.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, how do I end streams? Hold on. I have a screen I was gonna pull up at the end. There we go. Thanks for watching. There it is. Okay, bye.